well, you can tell me. Watching the 49ers, man, it's lucky we could talk at all. It was just God, I knew it was going to be stressful. I should have known. Going down the last few minutes, we looked like we had it made. All we had to do was do a couple of things, and we got it. And then all of a sudden, our bread and butter wouldn't work. We couldn't run to save our lives. They shut it down. Now, when I say shut it down, they shut it down for the 49ers. Normally, we get let me ask you the stats, because I wonder, did we get 200 yards or six? Because I could be wrong. Is that rushing? Yeah, 100. Is that 169 yards? And I'm still complaining. Okay, I wanted to run at times when we couldn't. How about that? And we only got 16 more yards. Well, you know what? Never mind. Anyway, fam, that was tough. So you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I want to Man, I wish the Rams and Cardinals were playing tonight. Anyway, the 49ers, let's talk about the 49ers' level of intensity. Who was the X factor in this game, fam? As if we didn't know. Coach Shanahan and Coach Ryans playoffs mode. Strategy grade. Ambry Thomas' performance. Boy. Award the game ball to the top offensive and defensive players. The 49ers level of intensity. I'm not sure what to think about. There were times when they were really, you know what? I said before the game started, this game's all about veteran teams and playoff experience. This is what's going to win you the game. Because I just took that, I came to that conclusion from watching the Bills just destroyed Patriots. And then you look at what Tampa Bay did to the Eagles, just beat them to death. That score had nothing to do with what really went on in that game. So I says, you know what? The Cowboys got a lot of newbies, and they went to the playoffs since Hector was a pup. We have. A lot of our guys have. So maybe we have an edge psychologically and physically, as we're pretty rough, right? Damn sure did. It was dramatic, but still. We made a couple of stupid mistakes. If we could eliminate those, some of this madness would have even had to take place. But as it was, they screwed up. One penalty after another. Jerry Jones. They didn't show enough shots of Jones in the booth at the end of that game. But anyway, Dallas, good work, huh? You busted ass. You got all those accolades. Dallas offense, the best team in the league, top 5. And defense, top 5. And a playoff day, an ass whooping. Anyway, where was I? Level of intensity. They weren't out there acting. They looked like strictly business. So I give it an A. There were times I wish they could have played better, but then maybe they got outplayed. So I'm not going to say. I'll give it an A on intensity. Who was the X factor? It has to be Debo, right? That touchdown that he would not be denied on the whole game, he was like always on their mind. They knew they couldn't stop Debo. They were just hoping they could contain him. And they was also relying on their offense beating us up. No. Coach Shanahan and Coach Ryans playoffs mode, strategy, and grades. Well done, Kyle. You see, because they came out throwing the ball, and everybody, no, we got to run the ball. We did try to run the ball, but Jimmy still managed to get off enough passes that made a difference and get the ball to the people that needed to get it at the right times, and we scored just enough points to win that game. Ambry Thomas, and defense did a great job today, too. And there were times, but it's a football game. You're not going to get perfection from beginning to end, right? There were times when you were screaming, but for the most part, the 49ers defense was awesome. Do you stop the highest scoring? Well, 24. They got 17 points. Our favorite number, or 16? They got 16 points. 17. They got 17 points. You can't ask for any better than that. This is supposed to be the highest scoring offense, the most prolific offense in the league. We got them. Got that ass. Of course, you realize they played 50 points up against teams that are yeah, but still. Ambry Thomas' performance. When Deke looked downfield, he thought probably he was going to be able to pick on that rookie. How much CeeDee Lamb had, 2 or 3 receptions maybe? I forgot Amari Cooper was even playing. Ambry Thomas, take a bow. And okay, hey, award the game ball to the top offensive and defensive players. Offensive, this is always a problem. I don't know. You know what? I really don't know. Rid 62182 Williams. He says, you have to admit, Jimmy almost gave that game away. Of course, we got to blame Jimmy for something. Yeah. Jimmy almost gave that away on the back-to-back possessions, missing Ayuk, and then the interception. Yeah. Blame Jimmy for winning. Joel Neverez, they still the boys one and done. I feel sorry for Dak. He did lose his game. Kevin A., San Francisco 49ers, the real America's team. Thanks for those contributions, guys. And Guerrero, damn, refs got me stressful. Go Niners. Girl, everybody was under stress. It was terrible. Hey, look at the people who picked the scores out right. Big Heck, 23-16. Damn. Elijah, 24-17. And Sharon's mom, 24-17. Oh my God. Hey, Eric code 856. Hello.
Yeah. Hello, Ronbo.
Hey, what is your name? Yes, hello. What is your name?
Hey, it's the Fluffy Ninja. It's been a while.
The Fluffy Ninja. It has been around a long, long while. Fluffy, hey man, hey intensity.
Man, how you doing, my brother?
Oh man, after that hardcore game down to the edge. I mean, that was scary. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. It looked like they just wanted to give the freaking boys that damn game. How are you going to give Trent Williams 2 penalties back to back? That's ridiculous.
They tried. That's all right. Didn't help them.
Hey, man, listen. The hell with the Cowboys, man. They can eat a dick. Anyway,
they're doing it now.
I can't be on here long, man. I just congratulations to the Empire and thank you so much. And Green Bay to suck it.
They ain't gonna be ready for what we got. I got a feeling we could beat Green Bay. If we coming in with the attitude we came today, we need a little rest, and I need Fred Warner back and Nick Bosa, and let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Amen. All right, I'm out, my brother. God bless.
All right, Fluffy, great to hear from you again. Long time since I talked to Fluffy. Nigel, short and sweet, come on in, man.
Ronbo. Oh, man. Oh, we're going to go all the way, Ronbo. Oh, my God. Another great game, Ronbo. Another great game, but, I mean, a scary game, too, though.
Scary as hell.
This thing, it gives you freaking heart palpitations. Heart is going super fast, and, wow, we pulled together. We wouldn't be denied. You know what I'm saying? And,
that's it. There you go.
That's all the Cowboys fans out there that disrespected us by saying that they should be the favorites all the time, there you go. We just wouldn't be denied, no matter how much everybody wanted to give the Cowboys that win, the commentators, the refs at the very end, try to give them every single little thing. Here we go. We're going, Ronbo. And you know what? The Green Bay Packers, they barely beat us. They shouldn't have beat us. We're going to go in there to freaking Lambeau, and we're going to take that win, Ronbo. I'm telling you right now. I'm hyped. I'm hyped about this. My voice is going to be dead tomorrow. Again, I got to give a shout-out to my wife. Again, she came in the last minutes of the game and said, we're going to do it again. And you know what? We did it, Ronbo. We did it.
You're scared as hell, but we did it. Yes.
Short and sweet, man. My voice is about done, though. But y'all have a good night. Empire, stand up. We going, baby.
Guaranteed. We're on our way. Let's get to the next round.
Yes, sir. All right, have a good night, Ronbo.
I'll see you tomorrow on Victory Monday. All right, man.
Will do. All right, man. Yep. All right. Good night. Y'all. Love y'all. Bye.
Back at you. GC Subi. I mean, GC. I love these. GC. Shannon, I told you, Skip. Shannon, I told you, Skip. Tell me when it's my turn. Shannon, so it's not your turn. I can't wait to watch the program. Oh, and he was going nuts on Twitter, too. Skip was. And Niners! It's for the ride down Bama way. Ride.
Get the fuck about Jerry. They call us the parking lot.
Rod. Rod.
Oh, yeah.
Rod's doing something.
Ronbo.
Yeah, there he is.
Ronbo.
Rod,
Yeah, man, I'm still celebrating like a son bitch up
I
in
tell
here,
you,
boy.
man, you know
Give me
what
that damn intro again, dog.
Oh, you get that. Yes.
Damn. Boy, we got in that ass, did we not?
I loved it. Boy, that was hilarious. I'm telling you, boy, Mike McCarthy, all the people, everybody's job is on the line in Texas right now. Jerry Jones was fired everybody.
Right. Man, tell me what. Now, hey, if the situation would have been reversed and Dallas was the one that ran that ball like Debo toward the first down mark, we wouldn't have got an instant replay.
I know, right? You know, you know it's gonna be something.
We don't get the
anyway.
luxury of those type of calls.
Oh, man, that was rough.
But a win's a win.
Yeah,
Win's a win. I'm gonna take it, man.
And they start bird dogging Trent Williams. I guess Trent Williams is an all-pro. Trent was trying to understand what they was talking about. I believe they lied on him at least one of them times. Man.
And how about the one even when they made I think it was the blocking in the back, or either holding one, I can't remember, but they missed the interference call because the boy was holding Debo.
Yeah, when the dude had Debo's arms.
They could have thrown 2 flags on that play.
Yeah, shoot, man. That's why I didn't help none. Good. You know, it just goes to show you get when you can't be denied, you cannot be denied. We have to work around the refs, but we still did it. Because Dallas got taxed. Boy, they got hit with the flag all day long. That's why I say, boy, inexperienced rookies and clowns. And I can't wait to read about, what's his name, Parsons tomorrow.
Oh, man. Talked all that smack. But on another note,
yes,
Fred Warner and Nick Bosa. Let's hope. Let's just hope, you know, it was nothing but a couple of stingers, man. I know that knee to the head, we knew that was a concussion when we saw that one.
As soon
But,
as you saw it, yeah. I thought it broke his neck because his neck went back so far, but that was just, but Nick's strong. You know, that's the thing. Like, them guys work out hard.
Right.
His muscles saved him on that one.
Right. And last but not least, only one one penalty for 4 quarters until the end.
Yeah.
Man, he played some inspirational football, man. But I tell you what, Jimmy, I'm not gonna jump on your case today, man. But man, it could have been bad, man. The Mr. Ayuk, I'm gonna let that one slide. But the pick, man, it could have been a lot worse, Ronbo. But I'm gonna just say,
here's the thing, like I was saying the whole time, can we please run the ball? This is not Kyle Shanahan's football. You do not want to put us in a situation. The whole defensive wave was flying that way, and what if she would have thrown it out of bounds?
Right.
But as it was, he tried to force it because Jimmy does believe he can do anything. So Dak played worse.
Man, I don't know what the hell he was thinking of when he just took off. Maybe he was shell shocked from that hit.
I know, I tell you. We got to go, fam. Let me see them all short and sweet after the game, as you know. You ready?
Okay, Ronbo. Hey, Ronbo, but look, before you go, I got one question for you. How about them
Cowboys? Niners! I don't know what we're doing. Times I can do that tonight. All right, right.
Catch you on Raw tomorrow, dog.
All right, looking forward. Victory Monday coming up. Oh, God. Oh, Bill. I mean, should I say Bill? No, it's Shania. Shania, what's up? Shania. All right, Bill.
So all these establishments that's killing me, the river was the outside. I'll tell you how to call out that illegal blocking for them to call that illegal blocking.
Shania, I heard part of that.
The referee was on your side. No, they wasn't. They was on your side. Y'all just played that.
They tried to make it one of them dramatic finishes where the Cowboys would win in the end, right? I really think they were. But, it failed. Shania, did you see that referee? He got mad because the Cowboys were placing the ball any place they wanted to. The ref said, no, you ain't. And he ran all the way down the field, which ran all the clock off for the Cowboys. Wait a minute. I'm in charge here. What you mean? Put that ball back. Time's out. Game over. Oh!
I think the Cowboys all through that. But you are our
Oh, Shania, you and Bill can walk around the streets of Texas right now and just grin and laugh at people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have a good time.
They're hiding. We know surrounded by Cowboys fans. None of them are coming out.
Shania, I want you knock on the door, yell out, stand out in front of the house and yell. Don't let them stay in there and hide. Tell them to come on out and talk football.
Yep. I'll see you tomorrow, though.
Looking forward. Night, Shania.
No, shut up.
You sure can. Wait. What if I can do this? I'm out of gas. Niners! Shania, I gotta keep those brief. Night, Shania.
Right.
Oh, God.
All right, before I get excited, I want to make this very clear. Ronbo, we played against Roger Goodell, the referees and the Cowboys. Don't get it twisted, Cowboys fans! The referees were not on our side the whole game. No, you got away with roughing the passer so many times, pass interference so many times, holding our defense and offense so many times. They kept you in that game just to give you fake hope. And now I don't want to hear it. No! Don't you Cowboys! Get out of that hole! What the time was saying? Now open that door, come out! Come out! Come out from hiding! A Texas boy! Don't hide now! Don't tell me about the rest!
As a matter of fact, where is Texas boy? I didn't see him yet.
We beat you! We beat your team! We beat the referees! And for you, Mr. Goodell, we even beat you. So that's 3 points to every single one of you. Yes, Jimmy threw a pick. Jimmy, you got to learn how to throw the ball away, brother. You got to learn how to throw the ball away.
Yeah.
Don't do that in the passing game. But that's okay.
Just it's not there.
Everyone moves.
Yeah.
You did it. And you know what? I'll say something that's really, 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 really hard to your Cowboy team. They should no longer call you America's team. They should call the 49ers America's team.
Exactly.
That hurt, doesn't it? Doesn't that hurt, Cowboy fans? Oh, that's so salt in the wound. Knowing you had your referees, Roger Goodell, and your team. Oh, don't hide. I'm coming out. I'm hosting a parade. I'm coming out in my Niner gear. Don't hide. Call the police. Call who you want. Because let me tell you something. I'm going to jump up and down with my 49er sign and my 49er gear, and I'm going to say, enjoy it, Cowboys. Enjoy your couch ball while we go to the next round. And get out of hiding. And Texas boys, and all you Cowboy fans, where you at? Come on. Were you trying to throw that trash all week? Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Come on. Anyways, I want another shout out. I've teamed up. This is like the Super Bowl. Let's wait, get this done next week. Let's beat those Packers. Let's get this Super Bowl. And I promise you, it's going to hurt. It's going to put more salt in the wound when the Niners hold that Lombardi trophy up. That will hurt the Cowboys even more.
Bill.
Number 6.
Bill, save some of it. Bring it back tomorrow night. I can't wait. We're going to have Victory Monday. It's going to be like no other, especially if the Rams lose.
Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. They're going to hide. I can't really. I gotta tell you about the progress on Wednesday because they're all going to be able to hide Monday. So Tuesday I'm going out. Wednesday I'm going out. I'm going to walk around. I'm not going to try. Out of respect for Martin Luther King, I'm not doing much. You get it down, Cowboys. That's us.
Bill, we
got to get it down.
We got to go, Bill.
Because Tuesday is your night.
Bill, Bill, let me give you the call out, Bill. People are waiting. Come on, Bill. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Niners! Bill, we'll see you tomorrow night. Victory Monday coming up. Oh, God. Hey, and there he is. T-N. It's the Tony Nagatani. Wait. He's not T&T. He is Tony. I had nothing for that T. Anyway, it's my brother from Hawaii. Tony. Tony, would you get in here, please? And
Aloha, Ronbo. How are you doing today? Wonderful.
Absolutely. I don't think there's a word in the English language that actually fully express how good I'm feeling about this game. And it's over, and the anxiety can put to rest, and you can relax the rest of the evening. I love it. Tony, give feeling on this.
What? These 49ers, to me, are beginning to feel like the team of destiny. Not going to lie.
Right?
Starting this week with this win over the historic arch rivals, the Dallas Cowboys, in pretty dramatic fashion. The Niners came out and dominated in that first half, which was so great to see. They didn't have enough gas to sustain for all 4 quarters.
Apparently.
But at the end of the day, the defense dug deep. The offense did just enough to win. They got up, and they were able to play from ahead, even though they lost their 2 best players on defense in Nick Bosa and Fred Warner. They were able to persevere and ultimately force Dak Prescott to make the mistake where he ended up costing the Cowboys the game. And not Jimmy Garoppolo. So all in all, I'm very excited about this win. Game balls, Ronbo. I got 4 of them to give out. First of all, on the offensive side, you have to give a game ball once again to Deebo Samuel.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I could do anybody else, but yes, I agree.
But, Ronbo, I have one more offensive game ball, and that is to a gentleman who caught 3 critical first down passes to keep those drives churning.
Yes.
And that is Jawan Jennings.
Oh, yes. I forgot about Jawan.
Coming on. He, I think, is playing up to the level of Kendrick Bourne in the way that Kendrick Bourne played at this point in time in the 2019 season.
Clutch.
And I am so excited about that because it just found money with Jawan Jennings as a 7th-round pick. And then on defense, Ronbo, I have 2 game balls to give out to our 2 cornerbacks, Emmanuel Mosley and Ambry Thomas, because, Amari Cooper and C.D. Lamb did not have blowout
big games
today. And that's what I was most worried about. So those cornerbacks, they stepped up on the outside, and they kept it was a total defensive win, but it is impressive to me when both C.D. Lamb and Amari Cooper don't have overall great games. And hats off to those cornerbacks. And Kyle also called an amazing first half, and then D'Amico brought the blitzes when he needed to and is proving himself worthy of all of these head coaching interviews that he's starting to get. So
which is
all in all, it's great. So great to see the Cowboys lose. It's so great to see the 49ers win. And you know what? Revenge game next week, Ronbo.
I know,
Revenge game next week.
We need to be
We're
healthy,
gonna get
but
those Packers.
Oh, that's going to be
we do,
in Lambeau.
Yeah. Fred Warner needs to get healthy. Nick Bosa better be healthy. But, man, give us another crack at those guys. If we go to Jerry World and win, then go to Lambeau and win, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good about our Super Bowl chances. So let's go, Niners. Huge
Still got to
win
get past Brady, but yes.
Ronbo.
All right, Tony. Let's see you on Victory Monday. All right, fam.
Sounds great. Aloha, Ronbo.
Aloha, Tony. In Salvador. He said, my brother attended the game today. He took my lucky flag, which has never lost a game. It's attended, by the way. Offense needs to put more points up. We do, but honestly, I give the Cowboys credit. Everybody's blaming Jimmy, of course. That's what we do. But that Cowboys defense, they closed shop on our ass. They really did. We couldn't run anymore. I didn't expect that. Jashawn Page says, what's up? Congratulations. The defense shut down the Cowboys offense. Please trade Jimmy and go Niners. Charles. Thanks, John, for the contribution. Charles.
What's going on, Ronbo?
Charles winning, man. Just moving along. First got past the Rams. Now got past the Cowboys, and both these teams had better years than the 49ers, but we beat both of them's butt.
But you know the great thing about today's matchup is that the 49ers weren't even 100%. Our players were like 60 to 70%, and we still came up with this win. You know, we had a battle, an epic battle 2 weeks ago against the St. Louis Rams. And so our team was still tired and beat up from that particular game.
Yeah.
So we came into this game. We were only 67, 80% for this game, and we still came out and won this game.
They showed character. They was fierce when they had to buckle down and get it done. Both offense and defense, they buckled down. They both said, "No, we are winning this game." No. So I'm proud of them. Every last one of them.
Yeah, I'm proud of them too. But them boys were tired, man. And so, but we still came out with a win. The secondary played great. I'm really happy, man.
I know, right?
Happy for the team.
That's what we give my ball. Where you give the defensive ball?
Huh?
Who you gonna give the ball on defense? I forgot about Ambry.
Yes. The whole defensive line.
But Ambry Thomas and Emmanuel.
Oh yeah.
He couldn't find anybody to throw to. He had to run the touchdown, and he couldn't find anybody. That means them lanes were shut down, and they got away one time because of the fact that we got beat. But for the rest of the day, that's it. That's all we're giving up.
And we almost, Jimmy, he almost had that pick. And these guys can run so well. They can run so fast. He was on that pick, and if he was a little bit closer, he would have picked it off, and Dak would have got a second pick. And
by the same token, if Jimmy Ward could just have got his hands out, he throws a pick. Yeah. It's football, fam. Everybody's talking about Jimmy's pick, but the fact of the matter is, in the first quarter, second quarter, Jimmy was straight money. And in the third quarter, he had one flaw.
I'm talking about Jimmy Ward.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Jimmy. Okay. Because the chat's already all over Jimmy. I thought you meant Jimmy Ward. I'm sorry. All right, go ahead.
I'm talking about Jimmy Ward's almost interception. You remember that?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was talking about. He dives, and he just couldn't. Yeah. Well, actually, Jimmy had almost two.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I remember there was a second one. I said, Jimmy, if you just make that play, this game is over.
Yeah.
That was the second one.
Yeah, man. From Jimmy G, man, to everybody on this team, man, I'm really proud of them.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I know whenever Jimmy G, whenever he gets lax, sometimes he doesn't use fundamentals like he should. And he ends up overthrowing players, and I don't know.
Frank, so we'll talk. Let's get into it deeply tomorrow because we're going to run out of time because it's short and sweet, and production is killing me over here. So, hey, let me see you tomorrow, okay?
All right.
All right, fam. Appreciate you.
All right, love you, Ronbo.
Love you back, fam. Venus girl, Dak threw an INT too. I know, right? Only Jimmy gets crucified for every mistake. Jack threw an INT too. So Dallas should trade him. Mahomes just threw one just now. So trade him too. He made about 2 mistakes, but we won. I know, right? Let this be a celebration day for once. We beat the Cowboys. Big boy Luis, how about them Cowboys? Thanks for contribution, guys. George of the jungle. Friends to you and me.
Watch out for that tree.
George, we got away. I wish we could have ran more because I was worried about us not being able to run. I hope that doesn't continue in the next week. I like running so we can actually take the heart away from a team. We could do that today. I give Dallas credit for that. But go ahead, Phil.
Hey, Ronbo. Can you give me an installment?
Oh, yes. And now, on Victory
Let me holler at you.
Yeah, let's go get ready. And now, it's a win, but we still want to know we can save time for let me holler at you. Let it go, George. Skip.
Where's my Where's my 10 cases of Mountain Dew? Where they at?
Oh, hey, I think it did get up to 10. The last time I checked, it was 8. Boy.
Yeah, nah, they got the 10, Rombo. It was
It's
9.5,
Skip's fault.
then they went to 10.
Yeah. Because
It went
Shannon
to
was trying to
10.
say 5 is fine. He said Skip kept pushing it. All right, go ahead, push. Push it, Skip.
Yeah. But like I told you last time I came on here, I was hoping, I honestly had confidence we would win. But if they didn't win, I know people were going to come on here and blame it on Jimmy.
They're blaming the,
Now,
hey,
he
they're
did
blaming the
mess
win.
up.
They're still blaming him.
Yeah,
It doesn't
but
matter.
you know what?
Win
Hey,
or lose, they're going to do it.
People are going to mess up on offense or defense.
Can't.
Sometimes you
Perfection's
make
not
great
gonna
plays, you know, like it's part of the game, you know. It's not always perfect. So, but I got to say, we came in with the win. So on to Green Bay. And I know Aaron Rodgers is not happy about that.
You think he wanted? You think he wanted the Cowboys?
Oh man, man, he's hoping Nick Bosa is out for the season, you know. But hopefully it's just a stinger, you know. Hopefully it's just a stinger. But if we don't have Bosa, then
No, he's got a concussion. His body's fine. But how can he get out of concussion protocol between now and next weekend? I wonder.
But if we got him, I mean, we're good.
Yeah.
We're gold.
I need Fred Warner too.
Yeah. But I know we got to keep it short and sweet. But that's all I wanted to say. I'm proud of the team.
Hey.
Win or lose, I mean, I would have been here. Win or lose, I know it would have hurt more if we would have lost. But you know what? Like, this team gave it more than you know they had to, because that's what it took.
They showed a lot of heart.
We weren't favorites. We didn't have. We needed to do it. So, and I'm also proud of the team. The fans that traveled, because there were certain points of the game where they actually showed up and they helped out by being super loud. So, other than that, have a good night, Ronbo.
You did, George. I see tomorrow.
Got that win. All right, man.
Victory Monday coming up. Night, George. And Luis Sarr says, not that it had any impact on the game, but damn, Romo was being one-sided. Well, he can't help himself. That's a Cowboy. I mean, he could have been a Hall of Fame Cowboy. You know, he don't like. Aikman's a Hall of Fame Cowboy. Aikman's more impartial. I noticed that, though. Hey, KC. KC. Let me come back, Casey. Yo, Mike.
Ronbo.
Mike, come on in.
What's up, Ronbo?
We're enjoying another win. Another win that was like really like pulling teeth, but we still got it done.
Sweaty game.
Oh, God. I know one thing.
Gotta have faith, Ronbo. We're you know, just like you just said, Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay's not happy about that. And is it going to backfire that week off because they're not going to be in physical shape? Are they going to be rested? Are they going to be rested? But they're going to have them fresh, soft little bodies in the cold weather getting smashed in the mouth every fucking play for 60 minutes.
And they're human. Just because they live there doesn't mean that they're not going to feel a pain. I got to check how many guys of ours have played in cold weather.
Ronbo. The fact that we knocked the Cowboys out of it is just so sweet. I will not even lie. I predicted this back on October 1st to a Cowboys online friend of mine, and I said that this would be the year the rival would be renewed, and we would go through him. He laughed it off. He thought it was funny. Well, who's laughing now?
It hasn't settled in yet.
How about them Cowboys, Jimmy Johnson? How about them Cowboys, Michael Irvin? And then baseball slide.
Skip Bayless.
You idiot. That was the dumbest play I've ever seen. That was fucking, baby. Woo! And Debo, hey, instead of bringing a chain, it's hide your rings, because we coming.
It's going to be tough next week, though.
We can get to Brady, too.
Yeah,
Brady too.
Yeah, he's Brady got to play the Eagles, and the Eagles look like ass, But that's all right, because the Eagles actually scored 15 points against Brady with a quarterback that absolutely has no ability to throw the ball. I mean, he looked awful today. That's why, we're going to see what happens next week against Green Bay, and we're going to This is going to be interesting to see how 49ers prepare themselves.
To the offensive line, Ronbo, did Garoppolo even take a single sack the whole game?
No.
He
Actually,
did not
no.
take a sack.
He did not take a sack this game. And there was supposed to be that offensive line, the defensive line is supposed to be just hell. It's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. He didn't go down today, not by any sack. He got decked after a couple of throws, but the ball was out. You're right. We just couldn't run, though, like I wanted to.
Well, their defense is fast. They have the edges. Green Bay doesn't have that, though. It's going to be a whole different game. It's a one-game season every week.
That's right. We kept trying to run the stretch. If they'd have ran... Yes, good point. That's why
we've owned them in the playoffs this past decade. Let's keep owning them. The Road Warriors, Ronbo, we play better on the road than we do at home.
We've proven that. How many times?
Fucking go. All right, I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to do one shout out one more time.
I love it, Mike. I forgot about him doing that.
Have a good one, fam. Shout out, baseball. The Cars.
Mike, have a great night. I got to keep that and cut that out and save it. Night, Mike. Oh. Hey, Greg. Greg?
Hello? Hi, Ronbo. It's Shanahan Coach. I'm calling for Ronbo here. I'd just like to say I don't appreciate your channel of making fun of all us Cowboy fans here.
it's Jerry
Ronbo, I have to say, I don't know what it is you do, but you must summon about half our stadium would had red jerseys, and I would not appreciate that either. And I'm going to have some word with our marketing department to ban all 49ers fans and any gear that might have been sold outside the stadium. I'm very upset that the defense, that your defense, your 49ers defense played so wonderfully as we did. And Dak will be fired, and I shall have a heart attack right after this call. What's going on, Ronbo?
Greg, you don't make a joke, but people are going to have to answer and dance to the music. Because you know what? I'm looking at Dak's getting paid how much money? I'm looking at, I just paid, Zeke's gotten paid way too much money. I got my defensive lineman. I got all these $100 million players, and we lost to the 49ers in the first round.
That's right. That's right. And what was it, a three-point, and we won by 6. We really should have won by more, but look, I'm not going to bitch and moan. I'm happy that defense is unbelievable. And, again, we had the game knocked. I mean, with Debo with that amazing play, and then they take it away from me. What the hell were they thinking? And then they couldn't even get the first down. The sneak was like 2 yards he got, and apparently, he didn't stop and scratch himself. And then, come on, this is shit. The game was over at that point. It's like, but hey, God bless the defense. They were great game. The spirit of Dwight Clark was in that stadium. I got to be honest with you, man, because that was
right.
I'm happy that they beat those Cowgirls. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I loved it. Every last
minute. How about those Cowgirls? I'll make it short and sweet, but I just want to say, look, I'll call tomorrow night. Got a good day off tomorrow from work. God bless Martin Luther King. God bless the 49ers, Ronbo. Am I right or am I right?
Oh, you're so right. I mean, it couldn't get any better, sweeter than this.
I'll be calling them. But you're going to have tomorrow night Raw, right?
Oh, Victory Monday, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you there.
Hell yeah. I was getting nervous. I was like, come on, why do they got to get us so nervous like this? You know, Ronbo? Why? I mean, I thought they were going to go up, 24 to 6, and then they just, or whatever the score was. I don't remember. What was it? 17 to
30
6?
something. That's what killed me.
16 to I don't know. I got to look at the replay, but I was just, I was revved up here today, man, and I hate Dallas more than any other team. You know that. You got to if you're a Niner fan,
I know. All right, fam. Let me see you tomorrow. We're going to try to keep it short and sweet so we can
get
as many people as we can.
Take care.
Night, Greg.
See ya.
All right, fam. Mao Boing. We ready for all y'all.
Yo, what's shaking, Ronbo? You ready for me, man?
Casey, hold on a second. Louis says not that it had any. We just did that. All right. Hey, Casey. Louis, thanks, fam. That was being one side of the whole game. But somebody else said the same thing is what I think it is. Yeah, Romo, yeah. Hey, Casey, now come on in.
Yo, what's shaking, Ronbo? Man, you know, Ronbo, they look so beautiful in those uniforms out there, man.
Didn't they?
I saw that they had this gleam to the helmets there at center field in the first quarter, man. And then the end of the game just was so ugly. I don't even want to think about it because it doesn't mean anything to me because I know what kind of an NFL that we have now. And it's just so stereotypical end of an NFL game nowadays, end of a Dallas game. It means nothing to me, honestly. Like, I've been watching football my entire life, and I've never once seen the refs measure the ball and then get a call and then review the play and then remeasure the ball. That was
what?
That was called that's called they got words for that in the hood, Ronbo. You know what I mean? I'm just saying these are operations. These are missions that New York puts those refs on. I cannot believe that somehow this game ended with Clete Blakeman or whoever his name is just going, game over, running off the field.
No.
I mean, that was the cherry on top for me is that after minutes, what feels like 1 hour of just pure turbulence, that it just ends with game over later.
Yeah. After going through all that, we're trying to keep him on the field. Casey, the best part was the Cowboys replacing the ball, right? And the ref ran 15 yards. Oh, no, hell no. And he's running, and the clock's running out, and he moves the ball. And then after that, game over. You sons of a... You guys wanted to move the ball. The ref
Hey, Ronbo, if you're a Dallas fan, this was 4 quarters of pure ugliness, man. The Niners dominated this game from start to finish. I don't care about one Jimmy G interception. You guys go on these comments and go, oh, the 49ers won in spite of Jimmy G. You know what? The 49ers are on their way to the Super Bowl. And if they win the Super Bowl in spite of Jimmy G, that's okay to me because, all these other teams, man, they got Carson Wentz in Indianapolis on 2 sprained ankles, but they call them old 2 sprains. Well, you know what? The 49ers have got Jimmy 4 fingers over here.
Lay it out. Lay that truth out there.
Jimmy, you know what, man? You earn my respect, Jimmy, because I know how tough it is to make those throws, let alone do it with a broken freaking thumb. God damn it, Ronbo. When is it going to stop? It's 11 on 11. It's about 1 versus 11.
It's gospel truth. Casey, you know what? It's okay. Even if we're in the Super Bowl, those same people will be saying the same thing. So I've gotten used to them. Pay them no mind. You don't like somebody, you just don't like somebody. No matter what they do, you got to hate them.
And you know what? Jimmy could win the Super Bowl, and then they'll still trade him next year. That's just the way the NFL works. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, we can't afford to keep him. Anyway, hey, Casey,
man.
let me see you tomorrow for Victory Monday. Can't wait for that. All right? Have a great night.
Love you, Ronbo. Later, man.
Oh, I had a comment. Somebody says that Ambry Thomas, we got to give more credit. CeeDee Lamb did not have a day on him. We got something to Ambry Thomas, fam. Hey, we ready? We already did that. Oh, hey, C-No.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh.
C-No.
49ers about to play Green Bay and Lambeau Field.
And you know what I want them to do when they did to Lambeau? I want to see Debo do the Lambeau leap up in that corner. Like who was that? Was that a Raider? Some fan, they played in the Packers, and he did a Lambeau leap from the other team. They threw his ass back on the field. Well, let's see our guys do that. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just remembered. Oh, God.
Yeah, my game ball goes to Debo. They tried to bully him. I mean, I remember Parsons saying, yeah, bullies get bullied where I'm from. And look what happened.
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
as far as defense is concerned.
Did you see Jawan Jennings, though? He hit Diggs in the chest. I couldn't stop laughing. He hit Diggs so hard, Diggs got mad, and they had to pull him back. And Jawan just walked away like he didn't do nothing. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, bully ball. Bam! Oh! I'm sorry, C-No, go ahead. I won't interrupt no more.
Yeah, my defensive ball goes to the front four, man. That could not get that ball out. He got hit. Seemed like every drive he got hit at least one time.
Yeah.
He was sad throughout the whole game. He got pumped after he got that quarterback run for like 10, 15 yards after that. And then he was just ready to go back on that field. But as far as that, it seemed like it was an hour for that 4th and inches call.
Oh God.
The refs, I think the refs
what were they
from
talking about?
the officials. I think the reason that they took so long also is because during the Raiders and the Bengals game, they messed up, and I think those guys can't officiate any more postseason games. So they're trying to make this right before they get burnt.
Oh. You heard that those Raider officials, officials of that game won't be reffing anymore during this playoffs run?
Yeah, they won't be refereeing this postseason.
Whoa.
After they messed up that that touchdown that come to find out it wasn't supposed to be a touchdown. So
for
those
the
guys
Bengals
can't do anything for the postseason.
Wait.
Yeah, for the Bengals game.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Of course they had. That's why that 4th and inches call took so long. They're trying to make it right for everything, so they won't, because if 2 games, not one, but if 2 games end up getting messed up because of refs, we got an issue.
They've been messing up games all season. I can't tell you how many times I got mad at our games, and I've seen other games where refs were messing up. I saw that, what you're talking about, but I didn't know that. Wow, that's good. At least they let you know. Don't worry about those refs. They won't be back anymore. Raiders said, that doesn't help us any. I guess that's the issue with apology and everything then. Wow. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Cito, we got 30 seconds. What, you want to add anything else?
Yeah, as far as Fred Warner, I thought he tore an ACL. The way his face was on that ground, I was like, man, he done tore an ACL. But then they said questionable ankle. I was like, okay, cool.
Fred.
Because
Don't grab your
after
knee.
he fell, I was like, oh.
Yes, because he was holding his knee.
It ended up being an ankle?
Yeah, why are you holding your knee, Fred? You freaked us out. Oh, my God. It's his ankle. You see him jumping around at the end of the game? Fred's fine. He'll be back next week. Yeah. It's just playoffs. Let me see. Victory Monday coming up. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Got you, Ronbo.
Night, fam. Oh, Gabriel A. Jimmy J, 16 to 25. 175 yards? He had only 175 yards? Okay. 16 to 25, 175 yards, 1 IT. You can't call him clutch. Start Trey and we good all the way. Jimmy causing controversy by keeping it close. I do feel sorry for you, Gabriel, and the rest of you guys who really hate Jimmy so much. You can't really enjoy the playoffs. You got my sympathy. Rodney Williams says, hey, Romo should never another game for the Niners. Rodney, thanks for the contribution, fam. Sharona.
We beat the Cowboys. We beat the Cowboys. Here we go, Niners.
Hey, Bob, we gave her props a minute ago. She was right on it. She was 1 point away. Yeah. Whoa.
She said her heart was ill. She said she was so hard on. Her heart was like so nervous, and so was mine.
Everybody was. I was on my knees in front of the mic. I couldn't stand it. God.
I was like, look at the America's team want to cheat. What the hell?
And have you ever seen so many unusual things? We're going to respot it, and I'm going to remeasure it. What?
I think that was a first. I don't care what that. I think he made it over the line. I think it was a first. They wanted to cheat. They were calling so many plays, try to cheat, try to win, but it backfired on them. But I loved it. I loved every minute. All the penalties were going against the Cowboys.
No, when you think about it.
Keep doing it some more. You know? My brother's not even home, okay? And my mom called my other brother, and my other brother wouldn't even answer the phone.
Of course you're not. You're not going to need Cowboy people to answer phones, and they're going to turn the lights out one in the house and close. Don't let anybody in.
Because he was so sure that the Cowboys was going to beat us, and he was already saying he didn't want to play us in the first round.
Well, he was right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we won. It should have been better. It was a difficult game. We got to give the Cowboys a little credit. Defensively, they didn't do a half bad job.
Yep, we beat the refs. We overcame the refs.
You know, though, Sharon, I think
the refs. Did you see the video?
What video?
Did you see the video where all the Niners were coming in together? I was like, oh my God, look at all the Niners.
Was that what that was?
I want to be up in there.
And they were running so hard. I was surprised that wasn't a security thing where they asked people to stop running. I thought there was some kind of, I couldn't tell, was there something going, bomb in the parking lot? Where you guys going running that hard? Jerry Jones tried to keep the 49er fans out of there, too.
Yeah, he did. He didn't want them to sell us no tickets, but he can't do that.
He tried.
He tried hard. But my game ball goes to Devo and defense. And I'm going to say everybody else did it because they all showed up in the beginning and through the end. They played their heart and souls out. So the whole team gets the game ball.
That's true. And when one unit was struggling, another unit picked it up. The 49ers have become the complete, mature team. That's what I like about it. We don't have any.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers don't even want to play us. I think he wanted the Cowboys, so he don't want to play us because he knows we can beat him.
But hey, we kept staying on the field with him last time. I don't know why we won't this time.
Here coach, he said. And did you see the Dallas Cowboys coach's face? Like, damn.
McCarthy?
Yeah.
You know, Sharon, but did you notice the stands? Who was Roger Goodell? Who was Roger Goodell sitting next to?
I don't know who that was. I was trying to figure that out myself.
We're going to find. I'm going to tell you what, Sharon, we ran out of time. Let me tell you what, congratulations to you and Mom, especially Mom, for getting that score nearly right. 1 point.
All right, let's go on to the Greek game day. Let's go, Niners.
We'll see you tomorrow for Victory Monday. Night, Sharon.
Bye.
And we got Rodney Williams up here. It says, Rodney said Ronbo should never another game for the Niners Cowboys. We won't have any chance to do that again this year anyway. So, yeah, hey, Raymond, get on in here.
Ronbo.
Yes.
Hey, look, man. All right, all the hoopla. Listen here, bruh. We about to go to the Super Bowl. Now, watch what I tell you. That defense is my only concern. I told you I want to see Jimmy G make a mistake and let us fire back and hold it down. Look, man, Kyle Shanahan is a beast. Y'all complaining about the refs. Bruh, the Cowboys had 35 penalties, so the refs ain't trying to cheat us.
I was getting ready to tell Sharon the same thing.
Bruh, Kyle Shanahan called an amazing play for Debo at the end. It was 3rd and 9. Man, he almost got that thing. Then he called a first down. Bro, we won in spite of the offense because the defense came to play. Jimmy is allowed to make a mistake, okay? When Trey Lance get in that game, because it's coming, and you fans keep dogging them, y'all going to make me upset. It's 22 people that play the game. I was talking about my cornerbacks and how they suck and how they can't check nobody. Brother, man, the Cowboys got the number one offense. They ain't do nothing. Listen here, I don't know what they doing in that D-back room, but that is going to be our strength. And we going to tear their ass up. And I'm hyped right now. I'm hyped right now. You got to see the play calling. The play calling is Jimmy G could have been won the game. Ayuki was running wide open and he missed him. And then he threw the pick and we still won. I don't know what y'all thinking. I'm telling you what. We about to win. We about to win. Y'all, oh, my God. I'm hyped up right now.
You know, you're going to get mistakes. Dak made plenty of them today. You're never going to get a quarterback who's going to be perfect from the first quarter to the fourth unless his name is Aaron Rodgers. Even Brady screws up. But seeing perfection happen, and next year, you think Trey Lance is going to be perfect every game? We need to stop overdoing and exaggerating every quarterback mistake.
We need to make a mistake, and that defense need to do what they just did. That defense held us down. Defense wins Super Bowls. Look, man, and if the offense don't make a mistake, we don't even need no defense because that game was about to get over with. And Kyle Shanahan was cooking them on the offensive play calling, man. The dudes was running wide open. So I'm good with it. I'm good. As long as we stop Aaron Rodgers and those wide receivers out there, bro, we about to win because can't nobody stop us. That's for sure.
And by the way, Ambry Thomas I'm impressed more every week by him. He's getting better each and every week. He doesn't stop. CeeDee Lamb ain't no joke. Man, him and Amari Cooper.
Man, they ain't doing nothing, and that's the most exciting part. And the refs did not try to cheat us. Tony Romo need to shut up because they gave us the call, and he kept saying that's not a first, that's not a first. They got to give it back. And then the NFL doing all these reviews, like the other caller said, because they messed up the game with the Ravens.
Raven.
You know what I'm saying? So
Raven.
they had way more penalties than us. The defense held us down, and Jimmy G, throw another pick. Let's go. Throw another one, Jimmy. I got your back.
He had 2 TDs
baby.
now.
We going, baby.
2 TDs. All right. Baby, let's see you tomorrow, all right?
All right, Ronbo. Go
right.
Niners, man. Let's go, baby. We beat the Cowboys.
All right, Raven. I still don't understand. All we can talk about is his mistakes. He did some good things today. He did. Anyway, hey, Tony.
Skip. Skip, what I tell you, Skip, Debo going to come and wreck this game, Skip. I told you Debo going to wreck the game, Skip.
He did, too. He did.
God damn it, Skip.
I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to put your colas. I mean, wait. I'm going to put your Mountain Dews. I'll have them in your office tomorrow. He won't do it. Tony, you should have seen him on Twitter. You got Twitter? Oh, I heard. I'm gonna go back and read it. But I understand because he tweets all during the game. He was out of control. He was livid the whole game.
Yeah. And Shannon said to him, you know what's going to be on Monday? Skip, Monday, there's only going to be two things on Monday. Dr. King's birthday and a 49er victory. And I'm going to get George Kittle. He's going to get George Kittle to send him in a jersey so he can parade around in that.
I tell you, Skip Bayless, he makes it fun because he was confident that he got up to 10 cases from what I understand. God.
Yeah, I thought the first drive was our blueprint for the whole game. The first drive was so easy. I thought if we play like this for the rest of the game, these boys are gone. See you later. And remember last time I said to you, if we could nullify their game with our secondary, guaranteed we were going to win this game. And our secondary, I think, played a good game.
Cooper.
But,
Lamb. Very little production on
this.
Production.
Yeah. Well, Skip Bayless was saying to Shannon, we got CeeDee Lamb, we got 11 Heaven, what's that guy's number 11? And they just all got slammed.
Parsons. Micah Parsons.
Yeah. Micah Parsons,
one of the first guys get carried off the field from pain. And he says, we ain't afraid of physical. We'll look at it. We're ready. We're challenged. We'll take it. Yeah, okay, Micah. You need him hush and focus. And that's what he talked too much for the game. How embarrassing.
Oh, mate, that's a beautiful victory. I thought we should have put at least we could have put a 40 burger on them if we played different variations of the first drive.
Yeah, those 3 pointers.
I really believe that.
Yeah, those should have been converted. But you know what? I got to give the Dallas Cowboys a little more credit for defense. I didn't expect them to do that well. They do well on the stretch run. So Kyle should have been ready to go up between the tackles. Just go north-south. That's when Jeffrey Wilson Jr. would have been a better idea. But, we still got away. So, man.
Yeah, I think that was their best play. If it wasn't for his accuracy, they wouldn't have even got nowhere near that close.
I know. But, Tony, tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to short and sweet after the game, as you know. I'm going to see you tomorrow, okay? Tony, I gave you a long time. You're calling in toll-free, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because I thought I gave you the number. Okay, because there's a special for overseas calls. All right, Tony.
Isn't even he's not even the center of attention.
Okay.
Is the other nigga closer?
Nice. All right, Tony. We'll see tomorrow.
All right, brother.
All right.
All right. Cheers.
I'm going to take Yells over time.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
Here goes Nina. Hello, you what up, dog?
Go on in, Ice.
Hello, here come my girl.
Is it named Nina?
Come
Ronbo!
Yes. I see she's in a good mood.
Ronbo!
Hello.
My granddaughter, she's shy.
She don't want to. Wait. That's not the one that's yelling, is it?
No, that's my daughter.
Yeah,
my granddaughter, she's shy.
And she's shy. And then when you know what, keep hanging around your daughter. She'll come out of that soon. Because your little girl,
Yeah.
she is not shy, and she's got plenty to say. I love it. Oh, God.
Yeah,
hey, Ice.
man.
Guys, give us some because you're on short. We got to keep it short and quick. Ice, give us your feelings on this game.
Man.
Yeah.
I gave him a game ball. I got to give out 2. Definitely to the offensive line and the defensive line. They played outstanding. Other thing I do is Debo MVP all day.
Now, I heard you say Debo. Well, hey, is this game ball?
Oh, man. Oh, game ball goes to Debo.
Yeah, okay. All right. I just want to make sure that's what I heard. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. You kidding me? They played a great game. Only thing I'm going to say something. We good. I wasn't work at all. The only thing that made me mad, though, when he threw that pick, it just changed the momentum of the game. Other than that, if he didn't throw that pick, we would have smoked him out more than that.
Well, it's all these things happen. You gotta when that kind of thing is, you gotta tip your hat to the Cowboys. They slowed our roll for a minute, but it wasn't enough.
But you know what though? Now we don't win this game, so we can celebrate tomorrow. It's back to business. Come Tuesday, get ready for the Packers.
Yeah.
Send these guys packing too. Get
Yes,
Packers
indeed.
packing.
Boy, if we beat the Packers, I don't know. I'm gonna be fit to be tired because that's gonna be tough.
I'm gonna say something. The only thing's gonna be tough about that Packer game coming up
Is the weather?
is the weather, but ball control same way. We keep ball control, we win that game. Game's one of the trenches every week.
Ice, you know what? They stopped us from running like I wanted to run because of speed. Now, the Packers ain't got that kind of speed on their defensive line. I think Mitchell will be back next week. Yeah.
Oh, he will. But check this out, though. If you notice, when we was running the ball, we had more success running between the tackles than going on the edge.
Yes.
When we started going to the edge, we wasn't that successful. We was extremely successful when we ran between the tackles and was cutting back. That's why Debo was killing them.
Because
we stayed in between tackles. They can't ball with us. We went to the edges. Dallas is too fast to go on the edges. You can't do it against them. I'll tell you that right now. But when they went between the tackles, that's where the source is at. That's where we got all our yards at.
Yep. And go get some more too. All right, Ice. I'm tell you what, you and Nina. I'm gonna tell y'all good night. Look for you tomorrow.
Nina gang, bang, bang. Can I get a Ronbo shout out, please, before I hang up?
Of course you can. Nina! Ice, and Nina.
That's my dog. And what you got on my 40?
Tune in to Skip Bayless as soon as we can. All right, fam. Have a great night.
All right, dog. You too, man.
Night, Ice. 13th. 13 to 13th. We had that's not sense to me. That's somebody. All right. Anyway, the Cowboys fans, bing bong.
We are going to play with only 2 toys, and then we're going to put them back when we're finished.
Hey, Chloe, I didn't mean Chloe and Jorge. I meant to say I noticed you last 2 times. Hey, sup? And here he comes. Everybody loves to hate.
I'm not. They should have not kicking field goals. They should have been scoring touchdowns.
Natty Love to Hate.
How dominating was that first half?
Natty Love to Hate. Come on in, man. I know you got some complaints. Come on in.
Total domination. What happened to Bosa? Concussion. Was it concussion? He'll be good. He'll be good. I'm worried about
Hey, Natty Love to Hate. Natty Love to Hate. Come on in.
Oh, I'm on.
Yes.
Oh, Jimmy.
Of course.
Jimmy. Jim, I'm not gonna say it, Ronbo. Everybody's happy with this win.
You're
Why
not.
are we so happy with this win?
Because you're not, right?
Why are we so happy?
Because it was the damn
No.
Cowboys.
Who the fuck are the Cowboys?
They used to be
They're
the best.
not on our level.
They used
They're
to
not
be
on our
considered
level.
good.
They used to be.
They was
They
3-point
used to be.
3-point favorites.
We beat the. It's a family, so we beat the crap out of them in the first half.
Mhm.
And I was coming on to eat crow about Jimmy.
No, you wouldn't.
Coming on your show to eat crow. Yeah, I would. I promise I was. I was gonna give, man. He looked like Tom Brady in the first half. And I said, man, when Jimmy plays like this, we can't be beat. We can't be beat.
Mm.
Then the
True,
second half
actually.
happened. Then
You
the
know what,
second half-
though?
And people.
But how about Dak? He's the one getting $40 million a year. He's the one that's getting all the love in the world from everybody.
That's not our problem. That's
No,
not
I'm just
our
saying.
problem.
I'm saying
That's
this is the
not
way
our
football
problem.
goes. Dak was supposed to come in and beat us up. What happened to his ass? How bad did he look
Why
today?
was he? Who thought he was going to beat us up? Who
Vegas
thought that?
odds,
Did you
a
think
lot
that?
of analysts.
Who?
All of
Vegas gave
ESPN,
him,
the
3 points?
NFL Network. I mean, yeah.
Man, come on. Did you see how fast we were playing on offense and defense? That we were killing them. And up until the last minutes of the third quarter, Jimmy Garoppolo has Brandon Ayuk wide open.
Yeah, I know. Nobody's ever going to forget that pass.
We're up 23-7, and he overthrows them. And then on the next series, guess who gets hurt?
Nick. Was that Nick?
Who
Or
got
was
hurt?
that Fred?
No. Fred gets hurt.
Mm.
So again, and I'm gonna blame this on Jimmy.
Yeah, I know you would.
I'm gonna blame this on Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy gets our players hurt.
Yeah.
If he hits a wide open Brandon Ayuk, Fred Warner never has to touch the field.
That's an
He never has to
amazing
touch the
Jimmy.
field.
I've seen some very constructive ways to get on Jimmy, but this is special. This is special.
Okay. He misses every quarterback misses a throw.
No, but Jimmy better not. He better not miss one.
No. He's still cool up until then, but he shouldn't miss that throw. Okay, he missed it.
Nobody was
Next
more angry than he
series,
was.
What happened? He throws a pick. It was just Jimmy being Jimmy.
All right.
Jimmy he throws a pick.
It's got to be short and sweet after the game.
Oh, my God.
Give me some more tomorrow. We'll listen. We still won the game. That's all that matters to me right now.
I'm gonna give it to you, Ronbo. I
know
love
it.
you, man.
Nah,
Hey,
I look forward to it. Jesus. Night, fam. All right. And Mark, come on in, Mark.
I'm with the man, the Mr. 49er fan legend. Ronbo, hit that like. Ronbo, I got man, let me say I got something I gotta say to my 49ers.
Mark, is that you singing?
No, that's that Shaq commercial. I don't know if y'all got the general.
Oh, that is. That's right. That is. I'm trying to figure out where have I heard that other than the real singer. Shaq does that. And what was that? An insurance company?
Yeah, that's that general
Yeah,
commercial.
because I couldn't stop laughing because they said, once he gets out of the bathroom. Yeah. Shaq is like me. When I'm in the bathroom, can't nobody beat me singing either. But go ahead, Mark.
Right. Man, I'm just excited, Ronbo. Man, we pulled out another gritty game. People, these are the things that make Super Bowl champs. I don't want to say it because I don't know what's going to happen, but these games are the ones that, man, when you see a team coming, fighting like this to get in the playoffs, fighting in the playoffs, and it's just the grit that we're playing with through the mistakes.
In
through
Dallas.
the mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Dallas, man, we just can't take these injuries, man. That's the only thing I'm worried about is getting Bosa back, getting Warner back, because that's when the defense started giving up. Like, as soon as Bosa went down, you've seen a difference in the rush.
Yep. And Fred was
slight difference in the.
Aziz and Dre did okay, but you know if Fred's out there, it's even better. You know, so still.
Yeah, the underneath coverage is Fred is pretty good at that side to side on the taking away the flats and underneath the slants and everything else. So, but I'm excited, man. Jimmy made his mistakes. He just played Jimmy. I'm not. Listen, I don't like either side because I feel like when Jimmy plays good, all y'all Jimmy lovers want to sit here and say he's the GOAT, he's this, and when Jimmy plays bad, then everybody wants to. I'm not on either side. He did Jimmy. He had a great first. I mean, goodness gracious, he was throwing darts, and then he had a couple misses. But overall, man, the team pulled it together, and that's what I'm happy about, man. I was upset, and I just put in the chat because you was saying Trent Williams jumped. Yeah. He didn't jump. Ronbo, it was a motion play. Ronbo, they motioned Trent. The whole lot, they switched over. Jimmy has to let that dude get back set. The whole line got up. Trent Williams started off on the left.
Oh, yeah, but you know
they
what?
motioned to the right.
I know, but here's the thing. On that kind of situation, that's Kyle. You know what? It should be understood before the game starts. This is how we do this, okay? Jimmy should not be confused by what's happening. And Trent for sure shouldn't be confused with what's happening.
I hear you. But the man who got to say hype is Jimmy. So I wasn't mad at putting the game on. It's just honestly what it came down to at the end, his mistakes started piling up to where it made it a game it didn't have to be. But at the same time, he was in it the first half. I can't take that from him. He hit some dimes. And two guys I don't want to overlook, I've heard people mention it. Debo was clear offensive MVP, I guess. Yeah. But, man, Ayuk and Jennings, Ayuk was cooking Diggs. Ayuk was cooking Diggs.
I mean,
he cooked Diggs so much.
Yes.
He was cooking. He was open. And, one Jimmy missed and one Jimmy hit him on. He cooked him the whole game.
He got right. He was 1 for 1 with that. So, that's why I don't condemn him to death like people are trying to do over that one point. Well, that's all right.
I'm not going to do that. Last thing, man, Jennings, if you notice,
real quick,
Kittle's getting the ball less. Kittle's getting the ball less, and you see Jennings is starting to be that safety blanket, too.
There you go.
That's it.
All right, Mark. I'm going to tell you what.
I'm excited, man.
Victory Monday coming up.
Talk to you Wednesday, I guess, whatever you want.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Be back tomorrow. All right, Mark. Appreciate you, fam. All right.
See you.
And, all right, Trez, short and sweet. Bring it.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Well, I got time for that, though. Yeah.
Put spread on the city.
Yeah, dude. Lots of sprinklies. It was a slime game from Yahoo Sports. It was a slime. I forgot what the title is, but yeah, they slimed the whole game. They must be Dallas, Texas fans.
Look, I'm gonna say my piece, and I'm gonna say, hey, great win. We're moving on in the playoffs. That's all that matters. But you know how people say people bash Jimmy G. I don't think nobody's bashing Jimmy G when they point out Jimmy G's mistakes like any other quarterback. It's just the timing of Jimmy G's mistakes, Ronbo. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's the timing of it. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a veteran quarterback like Jimmy G throwing an interception that gives the team momentum, put them back in the game, and then next thing you know, they go down to get a winning score or possibly take the lead, and we only got a minute and something to go and try to get the lead back. It's just the timing of his mistakes, Ronbo. All quarterbacks make mistakes. That is so true. But it's just the timing of them. And then, too, Kyle Shanahan, we said this 100 times over. Kyle, please, if you ever listen to Ronbo, look, stop overthinking the process, man. It's 4th and an inch. Quarterback sneak the damn ball. What are you doing a damn
there should be no rotation. Players should not be moving around.
Exactly. Hike the ball, get the inch and go. We done. You gotta. It's like really pulling goddamn, your teeth with a damn pair of pliers, Ronbo. It hurts like hell because these are simple things that should be done simple ways, man. It's like they make it hard when it's just 1, 2, 3. That's
it's
it.
a basic play. Don't do anything risky. Just like you said, make it basic. You know what they know what you're gonna do. Basic. We know what we're gonna do.
They know what you're gonna do. It's man on man, and it's an inch. It's an inch. We can get that. So
I mean, it was half an
look,
inch.
great win.
I nearly
We
lost
moving
my mind on that play. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Here come the ref.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, we moving on. So hey, great win. Shout out to Debo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the secondary. I think they played well overall as a group.
I mean, really
they held
impressive.
it together. They held it together at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Got a little shaky and dicey at times, but hey, they stayed together. Aubrey Thomas, he's doing well. He's doing well. He's growing up right before. And that begs to say, Cal got to stop with the not want to play rookies
at the wrong time.
Well, he don't want to play rookies. They don't want to develop the rookies. You had a situation where you had to now. We had to go out here and depend on. You see what I'm saying? So it's important. You know what I'm saying? It's important to bring these rookies along.
Yeah, and Ambry's looking like Mosley is like his second. You know what I'm saying? Ambry's badass now. He made a couple of tackles today too. He's physical too. Oh,
and you know what, Ronbo? Who didn't see that fake coming? That fake punt? And then it had to be Josh Norman. You know what? It had to be Josh.
Yeah. We're back. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Papa, Dr. Papa Dragon. We just did that. Okay. Oh, Eloy Rodriguez, we won. That's all that matters. It was incredible to see the Niners Empire live and in action. Eloy, was you there at the game? Well, you know, we got to pick apart and spotlight people. This is what we do. It's okay. At least we don't have Matt Stafford. Hey. Uh-oh. Can I see that? Can I see it? Papa, Dr. Papa Dragon, and bam, boom.
Ronbo, it's Boom Boom here, and my Gambo goes to the one and only DJ Jones because he wrecks and even cracks.
She's right. He's right.
Away to pay in her game ball. Take it away, man.
Don't you love him?
My game ball goes to Debo because he was in the NFL MVP.
Yo, yes, I agree. He really is. Bam, bam, boom, boom. You're absolutely accurate. I don't care what anybody else says about these other people in the NFL. Debo is unstoppable. He's a force. He always makes a difference. Yes. Yes.
Ronbo,
girls know what they're talking about.
I'm glad we won the game, Ronbo, but Jimmy G owes me $375.
Did it spread?
For a ride in the ambulance.
Why?
Oh, did you get carried away to the hospital? You know, I almost had to go.
He was killing me. I was on my way. All jokes aside, though, just a great team victory overall. Very potent team, very deep team. Game balls goes to both Kyle Shanahan and goes to D'Amico Ryans. They outcoached the team. If you understand football, you realize that game was over in the first half. The only opportunities Cowboys had to win that game were the opportunities that we gave to them.
True.
So moving forward, this is a very, very impressive team win. You know, I know you got a lot of people coming in tonight. I know a lot of people, there's people who are going to be mad. I don't know why you're mad at a win. I don't get it.
I know, right?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I'm telling you right now, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Pretty Boy, but a win is a win. Good job, 49ers on the road as a number 6 seed versus a division winner. The Cowboys are real. I was concerned about their 3-4 defense. They're very athletic there. I knew they were going to give us some problems.
They hurt us. We couldn't run like we would like to. Yeah.
They gave us problems, but you know what? Props to the defensive secondary, because a lot of people said they were our Achilles heel. But they played pretty good because second half, I mean, really, Dak didn't have a whole lot. You know what? Well, you know what I want to give a game ball to?
Ambry Thomas?
Game ball to Coach McCarthy for calling a quarterback draw at the end of a game. What in tarnation was that man thinking? I've never seen that my entire life. That's some Colin Kaepernick crap right there. What on earth? Thank you, McCarthy. Whoa. Holy smokes. He had, but that tells you something. That tells you he had zero, and I mean zero confidence in throwing the ball down the field against our secondary. So what does that say about our secondary, Ronbo?
Hey, and also Dak, even when he had shots, he was messing up pretty nicely too. Some of them shots at the feet of the receivers. So we got Jimmy Ward needed to pick him off at least twice today, and that's the only thing I'm crying about. That was so close.
We whooped them in the first half. Game was over, and right now it's on to the Packers. So get ready, Aaron Rodgers. We coming for you, and we coming for your COVID toe.
Oh, I forgot about his feet. All right, bam, bam, boom, boom. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Victory Monday, fam. All right.
One thing, Ronbo.
Look at him. We got the sound off him. I lost the sound. They're enjoying that. You can tell they're noisy all the time, too. What happened to sound? Anyway, yes, we're going to go. We lost sound. Okay. Anyway, Guerrero says... Actually, Papa Dragons taught him how to do that silence until the end, and then all of a sudden you hear this. Ah! Good night, girls. Good night. And Guerrero says, Ronbo, and wear my jersey number 87, Dwight. Go Niners. Yes, Guerrero. And you'll be looking good doing it too. Beat the Cowboys in this particular week? Yes. And 49er Brian, come on in. Where's Texas boy? He's supposed to be here today. We were supposed to celebrate together.
Oh, God. Hey, I just got off the phone with Texas boy.
What do you have to say?
His mama's kicking him out, and he's moving in with Don Burr up in Detroit.
It's Texas and Detroit against the world. Hey, but Brian, think about that for a second. We don't have to put up with any more Texas boy. Marketing Pro is just weird. I don't know why he's still here. And the Raider fans left us weeks ago. And the Hawks fans, you still see one or two lingering around. But for the most part, we've gotten rid of all our trolls. None of them have anything to say or leg to stand on. I'm loving it.
No Seattle. No sea turkeys. Oh, there couldn't be a better year.
No reason. All of these clowns. They got to clear out.
I'm gonna take it even further. You know who I'm giving my game ball to, Ronbo?
Who's that?
Jimmy G.
How come?
How do you like that, haters in the chat? Haters in the chat, hate on me all you want. I'm giving my game ball to Jimmy G. That's right. You know why? Because he's paid and he's worth it. He wins us games, you morons.
Hey, you know what, though?
So take that and eat it.
If Jimmy wins next week, though, they will only make themselves look very strange if they still find, if you start nitpicking his game.
Oh, they already are strange, Ronbo.
Well,
Look at the year he's had.
But they will take it to the next level. You can't keep picking on a guy who keeps winning. That makes no sense. So.
Yeah. I don't believe these people are real fans, Ronbo. I really don't.
Yeah,
that are hating on Jimmy 24/7. I mean, give me a.
Actually, I think there have been a few that are from other teams. I think they do
Jimmy for Fred Warner's injury? Are you kidding me?
That was special.
Are you kidding me? I thought I heard it all, and now I've just heard it all.
That's a creative way to get Jimmy involved. So blame it was Jimmy's fault because if he wouldn't have done this and he wouldn't have done that, Fred wouldn't have came in when he came in and got hurt. Anyway, it's fun.
And
you
what
gotta
changed the whole
love it.
game was what changed the whole game was Bosa going down. That killed our pass rush.
Hey.
We had no pass rush after. None.
Well, it was there, but it wasn't nearly as potent. But you know what? I'm worried, Brian.
No.
If he's going to clear protocol between now and next week, that was a vicious shot.
Well, I think he's going to be okay. He was walking around okay, and I saw some comments by Jimmy Ward that he looked like he was okay.
Okay.
So we're praying, and I'm praying for Fred too. We need Fred.
Fred will be back. They're not going to be able to stop him. You see him bouncing around on the sideline?
Oh,
that was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was great. I mean, those guys are just damn warriors. It blows my mind. The team and the strength we have. And Jimmy G is a warrior too, you haters.
Brian, we gotta go.
Shut
I'm gonna tell you
damn
what. Let's see you tomorrow on Victory Monday, okay? All right, fam.
All right, I'll be there.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Chris Regular says since '81, it's 3-2 49ers in playoff games. Hope we get Warner and Bosa back for the Packers. But at the beginning, they were saying that the Texans or the Cowboys are ahead in the series 5-2. Okie Niner was out there. Okie Niner, you weren't all alone. Get in there, man. I saw all kinds. I said, Okie Niner doesn't know it, but he's surrounded by a big red company everywhere. Fam, come on in.
Hey, what's it going? I'm on the road right now. I was behind enemy. I was in enemy territory.
You must have been sitting in the wrong section. Go ahead.
No, I was there. Man, there was Cowboys all around me. I tell you what, they sure do talk some mess.
They can't talk that after. Okay, you must have the upper hand by the third quarter though, because they looked like they were hapless. I mean, they couldn't even get anything going. They finally got a playoff, and Zacha went out there and gave them new life on that one play, and we still stopped them. That's what should have known right there. You guys ain't winning this game.
I'll tell you what, Dak had everything going for him. He had home field advantage. I mean, they had the energy going towards him. But you know what? I'll tell you what it comes down to. It comes down to experience.
I knew
you
it.
See it in Jimmy's eyes.
Yep.
I mean, that was a big thing. And I mean, what I don't get is they're out here hollering, "We them boys," but I'm like, man, I'm pretty sure we're men here.
Wait a minute. Oh, you heard somebody out there yelling, "We them boys"? You know, if I'm a Cowboy fan right now, after winning the division, the worst division in the NFL, and then getting to the playoffs and taking a bow out in the first round, I'd take that jersey off if I'm a Cowboy fan and walk out of that stadium shirtless. I ain't lying. That's embarrassing. I love it.
See, this is different from me than a lot of y'all. I'm in enemy territory 24/7. I'm almost home. I drove to the game. I'm 2.5 hours from Dallas Stadium.
All right.
So I mean, it's always enemies everywhere around me. That's all I see. I go to Walmart and I see Cowboy jerseys. I go everywhere.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, one thing that I want to bring up though is Kittle tries way too hard, because if that pass would have been a completion, that would have changed the whole thing of the whole part of the game, because Kittle fumbled over there on the sideline.
It scared everybody to death.
Incomplete.
And did you see Kyle? Kyle going over there, talk to him about that. Kyle was livid, and George kept trying to tell him I didn't catch it, and Kyle walked away. Ooh, Kyle's pissed. So we still got away. Okay, didn't matter.
All righty, man. I'm gonna let you go here. I'm driving. I'm on the road. I got about an hour left till I'm in Oklahoma, and then I'll be at home.
I'm glad you made it in and out of enemy territory.
Niners.
Yes, there. Okay, Niner, appreciate you, fam.
That's right. Go
Talk
Niners.
to you tomorrow. There he goes. Okay, Niner cruising down the road. And did we do that one already? Yeah.
What's happening? I keep this short and simple.
that fourth quarter had me nerved up like crazy. I was just like, here goes Jimmy with his interception. I was like, we really finna lose this because of Jimmy? I said, but hey, it was one hell of a game. I'm not gonna lie. This actually was the best game of the playoffs.
So far.
The other game was horrible.
Yeah. Actually, it
was
is.
the best game all weekend.
And we're the first team that wasn't favored that won. You know.
Yeah. No, we were. It was a good game all throughout there. I can't even lie. I can't. Part of me thinks that the Cowboys were cheating in the last second, just because the whole. I mean, it is the rule, but I said,
hey, Emilio, wait a minute, wait.
Hey, I take the win.
But Emilio, here's the thing: if the Cowboys would quit moving the ball around, that ref wouldn't have ran all the way down the field to put it back where it's supposed to be.
I give it to you, but like I said, I'm not gonna lie. Partially how I feel, I think they got cheated on the last second. At least give 1 second. But hey, they say it's the rule. It is what it is. You know. I take the win. I'm not gonna hate it, but like I said, it was a good game all the way around. Like I said, Cowboys were making mistakes. We made mistakes.
Yeah.
It was just like I told you earlier. It's like if Jimmy doesn't mess up, and Jimmy almost actually did cost us again, throwing that pick. I said, God damn, Jimmy, you really gonna blow this game in the fourth quarter? I said, dude, but hey, it is what it is. We won on the Green Bay. It don't matter. Like I said, we got. Hopefully, we get Bosa and Ward get back and that's very well and beat these teams.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hope we can run next week because, first of all, I don't want us forcing throw. The only reason Jimmy was throwing the ball because we couldn't run. Kyle was wanting to run that clock.
I get it.
I'm just saying, because Kyle wanted to run the clock. And, we forced him to passing.
He did.
Yeah. So.
But no, it's just you got to also realize, he's expecting us to run. So what do you expect? Like I said last week when we were playing the Rams, they were expecting us to run. We couldn't run. We finally got the run game going. So it's just don't expect Green Bay's going to do the same thing. It's just if we're sticking to the run, Shanahan has to stick to the run and do his thing. Like stick to our game plan. Don't get away from it. That's our thing.
But like somebody else said,
I'm glad at least Shanahan.
Yeah.
I'm at least glad Shanahan didn't get away from the play. That was the game plan. Run the ball. Stick with it.
Yeah, the thing is,
that's what got us to win, honestly.
Truly. But we still threw for some. Debo made some great plays off some great passes. Jimmy threw a lot of great passes today. I know everybody only noticed that INT.
He did.
But here's the thing.
I'm not knocking Jimmy. It's just like I said. It was just I had told you before. If Jimmy makes the least mistake, we have on the. And so far, he was doing that. He wasn't making no mistakes. He was doing the right thing. It's just that last interception could have been costly. So. Yeah. Like I said, I give it up to him and the whole team. I give it up to the whole team. They played a hell of a game. Played to the wire. So I did tell you it was going to be a close game. It was going to be no blowout. I'd have been shocked if it was a blowout. But
God, that was scary.
It was a game all the way from the start to the end. It was one hell of. It was like I said, it's the best playoff game so far this season. So
we should have been flexed to the night game. I don't know how we had to play early. And come on,
it don't matter when we play.
I'm thinking it's the Cowboys 49ers.
I wanted to watch it.
How you not gonna put that on the night? That's prime time.
I don't know. For some reason, they keep thinking the 49ers are not that good of a team that not everybody needs to, flex out or put in a certain position. That's what they keep doing. You've seen they did it to us all season. So
that was the Hawks. That was the Hawks' fault last time.
Maybe next week we'll get a good spot. Maybe we get a Sunday night game next week. So
they haven't scheduled that yet.
See what happens.
That's true. They haven't scheduled it yet. That's true. Yeah. All right.
So,
you know how we do. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Hey, like I told you yesterday, fuck them cowgirls, onto the cheeseheads, fuck them too. Let's go.
All right, fam. Night, Emilio.
All right, you have a good night, Ronbo.
Thanks, fam. Rakeem says, what game, my friend? It took me 2 hours to leave the damn stadium, but I have never been happier in traffic. Go to my hotel, all Cowboy fans are gone. That was fun. We will beat the Packers. Tell you what, this team is getting grisly. Nasty. I'll never get that elbow. Jawan Jennings hit Steph. Bam! Dude got all man. Roberto Shanahan called a great play with that end around. I know, the dudes, man. Todd Nolan, Ronbo, sing, Mama, don't let your babies grow. Let me, guys, thanks for that. I'm going to sing at the end of the game. I mean, when we get through here. Cowboys, let them be anything but a damn cowboy. Daniel Serrano. Why don't I have access to call? You don't? We probably had to shut it down because we got to round it up. Daniel, get it tomorrow. Victory Monday. I hope you got time. Santan. Oh. I'm not sure what's going on now. It's Roberto. Oh, Robert. I'm sorry. I thought it was an O coming. I saw the O was going. Robert, get in here, man.
What's going on, Ronbo?
Hey, Robert, man. We're just getting to pass some Cowboys. You know, Robert, I don't know about you, but I was not going to be. I really, we talk about, Pop talk about going to the hospital. If we'd have lost to the Cowboys the way we would have lost to them in that last second, I actually would have been in the hospital. I couldn't take it, man. I mean,
hey,
4
Ronbo,
quarters.
last week I told you I wasn't nervous, and I wasn't. But this week, I was a little nervous at the end of the game. They had me sweating and shit. I had to take a couple of Advil.
See, we asked for this too.
For real. God. Right, but I can't put it on nobody. It's a playoff game, and the Cowboys is gonna play hard. They heard all the bully talk all week long. Then they realized we're getting bullied in our stadium in front of our fans.
They did. They manned up. They weren't wimps today.
Yeah. But they got bullied the first half. Though. They got bullied the first half. The whole first half of the game, they got bullied. And they decided to fight back, be big boys, and take the training wheels off. But it's okay. We moving on to the one game I wanted better.
They ain't got no experience.
Oh, yeah.
They look like fools out there.
Nah.
All them penalties, that was just stupid.
So, look, I got another one. Now, let's go back 2020 hindsight. The CeeDee Lamb versus Brandon Ayuk pick when we could have took CeeDee Lamb.
Ooh.
Brandon Ayuk look like a damn good receiver, doesn't he?
I mean, tonight he was running routes. He must have lost that weight. He talked to me a bit. He was smoking Diggs, smoking him. And then Jimmy missed him on a perfect pattern. Oh, Jimmy wanted that back. Nobody was cussing Jimmy out like Jimmy was on the sideline. I read his lips. Oh, he was mad. He knows. People don't know. Jimmy, when he messes up, he's mad as we are.
Yeah, hey, even 3-point, Steph misses jump shots. He's the quarterback. He's gonna miss some passes. It's okay. Hey, he got us out of there though. Defense held up. Hey, I got to give my game ball to the back end, though, on the defensive side. The secondary, they held up.
Cooper.
They held up.
Blam. Stopped them.
We held them up, yeah. So, the game, but the revenge game that I want from this season that I think Ambry Thomas is going to take personal is Green Bay because they got away on taking advantage of him when he came in early this season. So
was that Ambry?
He's going to take this personal. Yes. They
he was in that
the
game? I got to go back and watch. I didn't know.
They backshowed the kid.
Because I thought it was Josh
If I'm not
Norman.
mistaken.
Well, you might be right. I didn't know. Okay.
It may have been Josh Norman on that catch, but I think he played in that game.
Because remember, they wouldn't let him play all season long up until recently.
They had to play him that game. I think they played him. They played him and Lenore that game.
Yeah, because Moses
I think
was hurt.
we had to play both of them.
Robert, tell you what, Moses got to stay healthy. Because we need him, and he, how he finds a way to get hurt, pulling muscle. It's usually a pull muscle, nothing serious, but something that takes him out for 2 and 3 games. So hopefully, keep him until this playoff run. Robert, we're gonna go. Hey, Robert, let me see you tomorrow, fam. All right.
Oh yeah. Let's enjoy this one. This is a big one. Empire. Let's enjoy this one. We beat the Cowboys. I can't wait to go to work.
Have fun with that. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, fam. Oh God, not Robert. Hey, let's go check out Curtis.
Hey, how you doing, Ronbo?
Curtis, you know how a man that loves the 49ers is going to be after watching the Cowboys go down in flames?
No, especially when you got a family member and you're watching the game with them and they're a Cowboys fan, all they have to do is walk out the room and they can't say anything. This made my night. I'm so happy about this defense. What the Cowboys have number one offense.
What's the name on it? Curtis, was it a lady or a guy? Was it a child? Who was a Cowboy fan?
My brother's a Cowboy.
You see, you should have went in like I used to do, go in and fix him a sandwich and bring him a beer and set it down next to him. You all right?
I just went up to him and was like, "Hey, good game. I told you we were gonna bully you guys, but hey, you didn't want to believe it.
Listen.
You saw it."
They did man up a little bit though, Curtis. They tried to get tough. They're a little tougher than I thought they were because we had trouble running.
I mean, I think we had overall between Elijah and Debo, it was like 169 yards rushing in the games.
They were hard earned though. Oh, but we still beat that ass. That's all that matters. But you know, they still, you know,
it matter. They're gone. It's what I wanted them to lose. I can't believe they came back, but it is what it is. We shut down the number one offense in the league. So much for that.
17 points. That's it.
Yep. Exactly.
See, and Curtis, that's what the network was talking about. They hung 50 points on the Eagles last week. They hold 50. They put 50 points on Washington and Philly. So
they do that every single year in their own division. It's nothing special. This is what they do in the playoffs. They choke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, it's all a pattern. The NFC least champions. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. But I know we got to make it quick, so I actually want to give my game ball out to. I'm gonna I'll give it to. I want to with Elijah Mitchell and Debo.
You know, that was such a great effort. Elijah Mitchell did great. Debo did. Ayuk, Jawan Jennings, the X Factor. I'm telling you, these guys have come together as a very solid unit. You know, we endured today. So, you know.
I just hope Bosa and Fred will be back next week. We need them.
Bad. I don't want Rodgers to be sitting back. They don't have Nick? All right, let's go.
Yeah, that's scary.
No. You know what? We're coming after you anyway, no matter what. DeMeco's got a plan. Hey, and Curtis, I tell you what, like last time, 36 seconds ago, I bet you they can't win another game in 36 seconds. We'll be ready this time. We know what to do for Devontae. Man.
You know what? He was getting better and better, and Manuel's healthy. Tartan Ward, I'm as scared, especially with Dallas. I mean,
hey, Curtis.
They only has what? Devontae and Lazard, right?
That's right. That's right. Hey, fam, we got to go. You know, short and sweet. Bookmark that. Let's continue tomorrow on Victory Monday, okay?
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Like Curtis.
All right, Rom.
And Rakib says, I almost forgot. How about them Cowboys? Is that Lee? Lee! Perfect caption. Oh, God, that's hilarious. Lee! Lee?
Yo, Ronbo, can you hear me?
Hey, there you are. Lee, I can hear you now, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I was trying to connect my earbuds, but I'll just go off my phone.
And I love the caption. And, yes, Debo did that for his newborn. I got to tell you, the thing is, Lee, if he gets a chain any bigger, he's going to have to be concerned about neck. You could break your neck wearing a chain that big. Lee, great to hear from you. What could be?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Yeah, no, he's been turning up all year for us. So he's like the one guy, just about every single week
that he's going to be doing special things. Yep.
Yeah, and always coming with big plays, in the running game, receiving game. He's like, he's that offensive weapon we have that teams aren't ready for. They never know how Carl's going to use him to attack. So, yeah, so I had to put up Debo today. He had another good game. Man, what a roller coaster year, Ronbo. We started winning a couple of games, but scraping through against easy teams, and then we started losing, and then everyone wanted to fire Kyle and John.
Yeah.
And,
Trade Jimmy
the quarterback
mid-season.
situation.
Yeah.
Then we come back, we scrape into the playoffs. We take out the Cowboys at home in their house. We beat them down, Ronbo, especially in the first half. I was over in, Rock Lombardi's chat, and I was trolling. I was being cheeky to them, and they weren't liking it. He was getting angry. Yeah, but we played a really good half, Ronbo, and I think that just goes to show you how valuable Kyle is. I just think that, we know what Jimmy can and can't do, but the things that Kyle can do, he's so creative. Defenses hate facing him, and you look around the league, you look at the Packers, look Fleur, you look at the Rams, the other strong teams in our conference, they all run the similar offenses.
Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, get rid of Shank Jerky. Hey, Shank Jerky, you could be as disgusting, as stupid as you like, but as soon as you get racist, I got you, but you're gone. All right, go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, and it just goes to show, how valuable he is to our team. We can't afford to lose Carwin. Even if, I know sometimes we get upset when we are losing, but the way that the team's been able to turn the season around, I think that Rams game was huge, Ron. But when we were 17 points down, away against a strong team in our conference to come back and win that game, that's the thing about playoff football. It's about getting hot at the right time, and it's about momentum, and that's the thing. We're hard to stop right now. We've bet the Rams away, we bet the Cowboys away. Teams, man, the Packers better watch out. All these teams are favorites, but facing us, it's a bad matchup for a lot of these NFC teams, because we can run the ball and we can get after your quarterback and get that pressure. It doesn't matter. Remember a couple of years ago when we faced Aaron Rodgers, I think he had the worst game of his career on, bro. And he's missing a lot of offensive linemen on that team. So, man, I don't think LaFleur wants to be facing us. And that's looking like our opponent next week, right?
Yeah. Who did the Packers just play? And they kind of escaped in that game? Because the opponent they just barely narrowly beat wasn't all that, I don't know if I can watch that game.
That's the thing with this whole league, there's not a lot that separates any other
One
given
team
week.
from another.
A lower team, can beat a top team. And even though I don't think we had a great draft, one guy that I was happy that we drafted was Ambry Thomas. And I scouted
You knew
him
about
in the
him
2020
then.
draft because he had a year. He didn't play last year. So a lot of people didn't even know of him. But I scouted him the year before in the 2020 draft. And I remember telling people, I thought I wasn't really high on our early picks, and none of them are playing. But we picked him up, the end of the third round, and I was biting my tongue all year. And I heard all these content creators, other 49er YouTube content creators, and they're like, "Oh, he's struggling in camp." And I was thinking to myself, he's a rookie, new defense, cornerback, one of the hardest positions to play in the league, And he had a whole season off, just like Trey hasn't really had a lot of time the year before as well. So it's good to see him coming on. And he does. He reminds me a lot of Mosey, like a bit underrated. But he's got all the skills in physically, he's got everything you need in a corner. So once he picked up the system and gets comfortable in the defense, this was going to happen. So
he's going to be
when he put off
special.
that play last week, bro, I was just laughing to myself, because I was just waiting for that to happen.
And he's not stopping Lee. Each and every week he shows you a little bit more. Dak had no place to throw the ball. Oh, that was Lee. I wish we had more time. Lee, can you come back tomorrow?
No worries, Ronbo. Shout out. Thanks to everyone calling in. Shout out for the platform. Go Niners.
Thanks, Lee. Have a great day. Name down in New Zealand. I love it. Hey, Chip.
Ooh la la. Ooh la 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 la.
Ooh la la. Oh, Chip.
One more time. Ooh la la
la la.
My dog. Hey, how did that? Hey, just refresh my memory because I've been waiting on hold so long. Who won that game again?
How about them Niners?
How about them fucking Niners, man? Hey, Ronbo. I went and seen them a few weeks ago over there, and when they played Houston.
Oh yeah.
And I had a blast, dude.
Oh, did you make it to that game? Yeah.
I made it to that game, bro.
Tell ya.
Well, we made it to that game. Sorry.
Yeah. You know,
it was a blast, dude. Hey, we spent a week out there in the Bay Area, and oh man, it was we had a freaking blast, dude.
All right, you go down and get some Fisherman Wharf, get some of that.
I did. I went to
right.
Fisherman's Wharf. I went and lived it up. I went and checked out Alcatraz. I went and checked out that Ripley's Believe It or Not museum over there in Fisherman's Wharf.
But did you do the clam chowder? You know, because it's a commercial thing in San Francisco, but they do such a good job. It should not be classified as tourist food. That is good stuff.
Well, check it out. I'm going to be honest, I didn't, but my fiance did and my mother-in-law did, so I ate some of theirs. And
right.
I ate shrimp and fries and, you know.
Right.
But, yeah, man, it was a blast, dude. But how about those Niners, though, man? Hey, remember, Ronbo, I live here in New Mexico, bro, so it's all Cowboy fans here.
Oh, that's right.
Hey,
you guys
so
are
they've
way
been
too
giving
close to
me
Texas.
shit all week, bro. All week. And not to mention, I'm from Utah back home. I'm from Utah, bro, and all my buddies back there are all Cowboys fans, dude.
Dang.
So I've been getting it always. Hey, I don't want to hear it until the end of the game.
I know.
Hey, I've been hearing crickets from here on out, dog. Crickets, bro. Hey, social media is quiet, dude.
As it should be.
Hey, I just adopted my nephews, man, and we've been screaming, Niners, bro. Raising them right, bro.
I love it. Good on you.
Yeah,
well, you know.
buddy. Hey.
Yeah,
so my game ball, I got
Good.
2 game balls.
All right.
2 game balls, all right? It's going to go for Deebo Samuel, of course.
Of course.
You can't stop him, bro. You can't. And then I'm going to go with Elijah Mitchell, man.
All right. There you go.
Just keep pounding the rock with him, bro. Hey, I was going to say, what's wrong with Jeffrey Wilson, man? They don't give him no plays. When Elijah was down, all they did was pound the rock with Mr. Wilson. Now he gets no play.
And today he would have been better because he could run between the tackles up the middle. Run north-south runner today would have been better. They're too fast to try to run that stretch.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, Kyle's
Hey, give my boy Deebo a rest. He's a new papa, you know.
Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan, come on, man. Don't be killing our guy. You know, we need him for the playoffs.
Yeah, remember, he's a wide back.
If it goes the way it's looking, we need him for a good 3 more games.
Ooh, yeah. All right. If we can stay
right or
healthy.
wrong?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Hey. God bless. We're just saying, poor Steelers are getting worked right now, man.
Okay. Chip, we're gonna go though because it's short and sweet after the game. We got a lot of people want to say something. Let me see them off. You got time, all right?
Just give me a ooh la la and go Niners.
You did ooh la la, and go Niners! Nice, Chip.
Hey, good talking with you, man.
Always a pleasure, fam. Appreciate you.
All right, brother.
Bye for now.
Later.
All right. And the Daily Burns says, Texas boy, how about them Cowboys? Did we just do that? And Paul Third says, Ayuk over Lamb all day. You know, that route he ran today, he did that twice. They were 1 for 1. I wish he would have got 2 for 2 on Diggs, right? Because the first one was pretty, and the second would have been even more pretty. Oh, J-Dot.
Hello?
J-Dot, yes. Come on in.
Hey, what's up, Ronbo?
You know.
Hey, my new name now is Metro Sloan.
Wait. What's Sloan? What?
My new name is Metro Slime.
Oh, Mitchell Slime? Because it's sliming was taking place today.
Metro.
Oh, Metro. Metro Slime.
Yeah, Metro Slime. All right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you saw.
Wait. Metro.
Carolina
We're writing this down. Metro, and what's that last name?
Slime. SLIME.
That's what I thought you said. Metro Slime. All right. Yeah. Okay. We got Metro Slime. IME. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So what Debo did today? That's one of my South Carolina counterparts. That's how we traded for y'all.
I tell you, Debo every week makes a big impact. He is the team MVP. No doubt about it now.
Yeah.
It should be between him and George. He is the guy.
Yeah.
For this year.
Man, my game ball is gonna go to Debo and Mitchell for offense, and then my defense game ball is gonna go to Ambry Thomas for locking up CD Lamb.
Damn.
Because we on for last year for talking shit
when
he ran back that punt at the last minute.
Yeah.
And my defensive ball goes to my defense coordinator, D'Amico Ryans.
All right.
But I got to tell you, Ronbo, I'm riding for Jimmy G, but he just got to do better. That's all. And pull out the game. So.
Yeah, it's like I said, if we're expecting perfection out of Jimmy or any other quarterback, we're probably going to be disappointed. But if we have a little mess up here and there and we still win, I still think we ought to be grateful.
Yeah. Yeah, and he pulls out like good 2-minute drives, man. Like people keep trying to call for Trey, but can Trey do that? Like, no, he can't. Maybe in the future he can, but
hopefully.
Y'all just gotta be patient.
Yeah. That's why there's a lot of things we're going to be changing next year. I hope they're all positive changes, though. Because we can't sign.
I hope so, too.
Yeah, we can't sign everybody. We're going to lose a lot of players. Jimmy ain't the only person leaving next year. I just hope we can, we'll see. But anyway.
Yeah.
What else you want to add? You got your game ball got out there. And overall, now the 49ers have established themselves as being badasses, because to go into Dallas and a team favored to win and make it that tough, and actually it should have been worse, I agree with that, and still pull it out. That shows a lot of character, doesn't it? I mean, the Cowboys are young, and they don't know what they're doing, and out there fitting flag after flag because they're dumb. So,
Yeah, Cow Spot. Ronbo, we own them. They know that. They know that. And the media tried to play us. They had picked the Cowboys on all the stations.
I know, right?
Screenshots of them and put it on. I put it on Twitter, and I was on Twitter Spaces too. And I heard a lot of Cowboys saying they was gonna blow us out, but looks like we got a different result today. Looks like they're crying and going home, sitting on the couch making pizza rolls while we rolling on the Green Bay. So.
But here's the thing, Metro. Here's the thing. It's going to be fun to watch those same shows that picked the Cowboys to win, and they just gave all kind of props. They hung 50 points just last week, and they 50 points, and the 49ers can't stop that. Oh, man, y'all, what are you talking about?
I got Squishy Shannon on record, and First Take on record tomorrow. Even they come back tomorrow.
Fam, hey, we got to go, fam.
Cowgirl fans, y'all should. Let me say this one for a minute, Cowgirl fans. Y'all disappointing, man. Y'all lost on a kid show. Like, y'all suck, bro. But all right, Mom, I'll see you later.
I'll be back tomorrow for Victory Monday. If you got time, please join. All right?
All right, I will.
All right, fam. Have a great night. Oh, God. Floss B says, Niners play well against Rodgers in the playoffs. No worries over here. If we're healthy. Offensive ball goes to Jimmy G. Defense ball goes to K. Williams. And can you sing that Jimmy G song? All right. Rebel D. Boom, 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 boom. I forgot to do that, too. He's just a Garoppolo. And everywhere he goes, people know the part Jimmy's playing. Standing tall in the grass, sticking every pass. Ooh, what they saying? I make myself laugh every time I sing that. Hey, Lorenzo! Rebel D, thanks for the contribution. There will come a day when Jimmy goes away. Bloop. What they say about him? In the end zone he'll throw, because he's just Garoppolo. And, hey, Lorenzo! Lorenzo, my singing made him mad. Bobbly zoobly bobbly dibbly 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 bop. Who's Jimmy? Got AJ. He's dreaming now of the 49ers winning the next round of the playoffs and going on to the NFC Championship game. Hey, Donut, come on in here, you and Tanisha. I wish y'all would zoom in, because y'all got like a TV show going on there.
Ronbo, what's going on, man?
We ain't got to put up with no Cowboys nonsense, Donut. I ain't got to hear it. You ain't got to hear it. I was going to be sick if I had to hear them Cowboys. You can't get away from them people. They be calling you up, leaving messages, and telling other people, hey, yo, tell Ronbo, because he won't answer my phone. Tell Ronbo he lost. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Oh, God.
Well, we got one thing to say to cowgirl fans out there now that they quiet. We they brother. No, we they mother, we they daddy, we that team in the alley. We all know what they needed. No touchdowns, they got no D. We know us, we the team that push on to the end. 49ers.
Yes!
One more time, baby. 49ers.
I love the work you put in on that, Donut. That was smooth as silk. Hey, Tanisha, boy.
Hey, Adam, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing a 49er on a whooping a Cowboy's ass, feeling good.
That's right. That's right.
I'm trying to think of something that I feel better. Well, I can't say it on the air, but you know what I'm saying. The fact of the matter is the Cowboys got a whooping, and this goes down in history because every game between the Cowboys and the 49ers, it's always marked in history. And the next time we see him, we'll remember this game again.
Hey, I can't wait for that, Ronbo, because everybody that out there in TV land and all the experts should remember that in the postseason, he's been taken out. You know what I'm saying? Mostly by the Niners. So the last time we seen this guy was Kaepernick. The last time we seen this guy was the same guy. You know what I'm saying? So this time it's not the NFC Championship. It's earlier. Let's go ahead and handle this business.
Handle the business.
Mm-hmm. And y'all, here's the thing. They've already picked in Green Bay to be the NFC representative in the Super Bowl. See, if nothing fires you up more than that, then you don't have a pulse to be a football player. You know? I mean, come on, man. Telling them they got this made.
Man, Ronbo, we're going to say one more thing on that. When we get to Green Bay, you understand me? They're going to be like Harlem Nights in that one scene that Devin Reese was fighting Eddie Murphy. Somebody going to hit Aaron Rodgers. He's going to be like, shot me in the pinky toe.
Man,
what kind of man shoots another man in the pinky toe?
Pinky toe.
Man, everybody leaves to forget, man. He's been doing good all season, but that pinky toe is shredded, and somebody step on it the wrong way. You've seen it a couple of times. Hey, he's gonna be limping. So
we're gonna
be on them. We're gonna be on them like flies on doo-doo.
I just don't want anybody to get caught beating down on that foot. He'll be like Petey Weech. He'll be like Dolomite. Oh God, we got to write that one up, don't I?
I got you on that
the
one, Ronbo.
The signified monkey say to the lion, "Would you please get off of my bleep feet?"
Yes.
You already gave me inspiration and the title. Get off of my sanctified feet.
God. Okay. Hey, y'all, we know we got to keep it short and sweet after the game. I'm going to look for y'all tomorrow on Victory Monday, all right?
That's your show.
That's right. That's right. Thank Niner game, Ronbo.
Yes, indeed, Tanisha.
All right, my man.
All right. Y'all have a great night and celebrate. Enjoy this. Good night. Night.
Yeah. Good night.
Said Aaron Rodgers to, let's see, who's the worst guy? Who's the biggest guy we got? To Catavia Street. Would you please get up off of my bleep feet? Louis Garcia, only a fan at a Texas bar. That's right, huh? Ain't no celebrations in Texas, not in Dallas. Cole says, am I wrong for enjoying all of those Cowboy fans? All these Cowboy fans' tears across YouTube? Please be honest with me. Cole, I can tell you with certainty that you are not the only one, and you were not wrong. That lady that was crying and the cameraman, it was his fault. He showed the entire football world how that woman was breaking down right there in front of God and everybody. Be ham.
Everybody Ronbo.
Damn, get in there, man.
Hey, baby, we moving on. We moving on, baby.
We are. I just hope that...
No matter what happens from here, man, you know, hey, every game ain't always perfect.
Yeah.
It's just how you know what I'm saying? It's how you start and it's how you
finish. It's damn right.
You know?
We started off and made enough points. Yep.
Right. Jimmy G, he went out there, you know, he threw an interception late in the game that turned into 7. Hell, they threw an interception that turned into 7. Way I see it, we was even.
Even up.
You know what I'm saying? They were just getting their 7 points back.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know, I heard a call on here earlier say, you know, about how our defense slowed down after Nick Bosa. You know, we was able to sustain, but it did slow down, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we still was able to, you know what I'm saying, hold out for the victory, man.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, I'm proud of them cats.
You cannot do without a Nick Bosa. If you got Nick Bosa and all of a sudden you don't have him, that makes a difference. But they held on, just like you said.
And then you didn't have, and then Fred got messed up. So, you know, they gave them a free shot. They gave them a free shot to get back in the game. Now, what I wasn't happy with, Ronbo, was how at the end of the game, I don't know what be on D'Amico Ryan's mind, but you know that they have to keep the ball in the field of play. Why is you sitting up
knocking people out of bounds?
That will not let these guys, come on, man. That right there was putting me at risk, man. And to me, even as good as the defense played, I would have been upset had we lost because of that. You feel me?
And the clock,
you know, all in all, it was a great team win. Hey, man, we've been battle tested all year. You know what I'm saying? We've been battle tested all year, Ronbo. I'm glad we have been battle tested all year. Hey, great team win, man.
It really was. And, you know, for the Sam Baxters of the world who promised we won't be playing an NFC championship, know this. A team that's gone through the trials and tribulations and adversity the 49ers are, it could be the most dangerous team in the playoffs. So, you know, that's what I'm thinking about this team now. They refuse to be denied. And as long as I got Debo and George Kittle on this team and Ayuk coming around the way he is, and no matter what anybody says.
Say this. I told one of my buddies this. I say, look, man, we're going to enjoy this win for 24 hours. I said, I've been told him this. I said, we're going to go in there, we're going to beat the Cowboys. I said, we're going to have to end up playing the Packers. I said, we know, our coach knows the other 3 opponents that we can possibly face unless somebody can't beat the Bucks next week. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And the Bucks is hurt. The Bucks is an injured team. Right now, the way I see it, Ronbo, we know the
Titans,
we know the Cardinals, we know the Rams, and we know the Packers. All 3 of them is a spawn off of Kyle Shanahan and his offense. So, you know, we are a little bit more healthier than what we were when we first played the Packers. So it's going to be a different ball game. We're going to come in there and we're going to play control the clock football and keep Aaron Rodgers on the side.
And
as long as Nick Bosa and Fred Warner is able to go, I got faith in our team next week. And I believe if we get past them, and somebody knock them Bucks off.
You know what?
I believe if we see those Cardinals, I believe we're going to beat their ass.
Oh, yeah. Cardinals and Rams are dead meat. We're ready. The 49ers are rolling. Big Am, we're going to go, and I'm telling you what, I'm going to be looking for you tomorrow on Victory Monday. Oh, we got time for us. All right?
Okay.
All
Hey,
right,
man,
fam.
be safe, man. Hey, man, I hope
You too,
everybody,
man.
man, you know what I'm saying? Love what you do, man. Be easy.
Thanks, fam. Appreciate you, BM. You know this. All right, fam. Have a great night. All right. You're that big rig. You know what I always tell you. BM, be careful out there. All right. Thanks. Hey, Brian.
Oh.
Yeah, people are giving up on the 49ers.
I'm red and gold till I'm dead and cold. Go Niners, let's go.
I tell you what, man.
What up, Ronbo?
Hey, you know, I've been worried. This weekend I am not nearly as bothered about playing the Packers as I was the Cowboys, and the Cowboys are a much easier game than the Packers would be, right? But the thought of losing to them damn Cowboys, oh no! But we got past that hurdle. Yes.
Yeah. The formula, really, Ronbo, I said the formula, and I was telling my friends, I said, if we stay away from turnovers, we got a chance. We stay away. It worked for like 2.5 quarters.
Yeah.
It worked for like 2.5 quarters, but you know
what?
Through it
Actually,
all, the team they held together. You know,
That's
we
true.
got first down.
But you know what I really thought was going to get killed? Do you remember the Nzacha on that when we had him and they was getting ready to punt, and we gave the ball back to him?
Yeah.
I thought the momentum was going to start swinging right there, and the defense said, "No, we are not giving this up."
Yeah.
And they dug in.
We got it. Yeah, Jimmy Jesus got to hit. He got to hit his target. Brandon Ayuk was wide open because Diggs is, although he got a bunch of interceptions for the Cowboys, I mean, he's a sucker for the double move. He always undercut.
Somebody must have told Ayuk that too.
He's wide open. He was wide open. You got
everybody seen it. Everybody's seen it. Ain't nobody got over it yet.
Shirt. You got to hit the red shirt. No excuse.
They were 1-1. I mean, the first time he smoked Diggs, he got him. The second time, and you see how mad Jimmy was on the sideline? Oh, he was raging mad. He didn't mean to. I believe if his hand would have been okay, I bet he hits that shot. I got it. Because I'm thinking maybe all those shots he's doing, I think he's doing a good job as it is with that hand. But if that hand would have been healthy, I got a feeling he hits that shot. But, well, you know, we can't give too many excuses, though. He's got to win those. If he's going to play, he's got to do it.
But Ronbo, I'm going to go ahead and give you my MVP, my game balls of the game. On offense, Debo.
Of course.
Without a doubt. Offensive for Debo. What do you got on my 40, homie? And then the other part, the defensive, I'm going to give a shout-out to the defensive line. I'm going to give a shout-out to the defensive line.
Yeah, because they pulled together. Even after they lost.
They pulled together. When Nick Bosa went down, they pulled together. But, I think if we get past Green Bay, Ronbo, if we get past Green Bay, we got a great chance. We got a great chance. But I think we can get the Bucks. I think we can get the Bucks. If we get past Green Bay, we get the Bucks.
You know why? And I agree with you. And nobody, anybody would think I'm insane, but I got to tell you, if Jimmy gets a chance to go against Tom Brady, look out, hand it all, look out.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting. Mm-hmm. We'll see. We got to get past Green Bay first.
Yeah.
Man.
With the frozen top, as they say.
Yes, indeed. Because that's got to be something that's been bugging him for years. That's going to be fun to watch. His hands should be a little more healed up in 2 weeks, too. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, the game ball. Any other evaluations on this game?
I just want to make a quick one. On that fourth down plays, whatever that they call
I know.
illegal shift. Whatever. First of all, I'm thinking he's getting. I said, Kyle needs to stop getting cute.
I know.
Why are you all pro? Let your all pro tackle play tackle. Let him play tackle.
They're not going to fool anybody. Just do it.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't on. It wasn't on Trent because he had his hand down. He was set. They snapped the ball. They snapped the ball quick. He should have gave it if anything, Jimmy G should have paused it a little bit, then run it. So they know you. They know what you're gonna do. They know you don't need but an inch.
I know what I'm saying. We don't need any activity on this.
Just be who you are.
Well, a few inches to go. This is us versus them on the trench. We're not gonna. It's not like we're gonna run an end around or anything like that. Just snap the friggin' ball.
Yeah. Right. Elijah Mitchell, he coming to his own, Ronbo.
I know.
I thought he had a good game today too. Elijah Mitchell, he kept it slow.
I forgot how many yards he ended up with. Can I see the stats real quick? I just want to know how many yards Elijah got. Because, is that a 9?
I know
you know that he almost pulled off a 100-yard game? Man, we got to go, Brian. It's short and sweet after the game. I'm going to see you tomorrow on Victory Monday, all right?
As always, Ronbo, shout out to you, shout out to production and the 49ers faithful. The law is out.
The law's go. Thanks, fam.
All right, Ronbo.
Yeah. All right. Night, Brian. They strung it out, though. But Elijah Mitchell had a few explosive runs. But those times when I really wanted him to get loose, they couldn't spring him. Rich Rivera said, hey, Rob, I sent a message, but my password didn't go true before. Message? Rich, are you talking social media? You talking about right here on? Okay, try again. Hope your password works. Okay, thanks for that contribution, fam. And Mark Slaughter says, "Where's Texas Boy? We always have to put out APBs for these people. You know, you can never find them when you want to talk to them. They always want to talk to us. Texas Boy, I'm telling you, man, I don't understand." Kay Hendricks.
Yo, what's poppin', man? What's poppin'? How you doing, man?
We ain't talking such a long time. I'm doing fine, because the fact of the matter is, if nothing else happened this year, I just wanted to get past the Cowboys, and we did. I'm delighted.
Oh, yeah, man. They damn near got kicked out the barbershop for saying we was going to beat the Cowboys, man. Them boys almost stopped me mid-cut. Kicked me out the barbershop.
They're very sensitive.
I just got off Twitter earlier, man. The Cowboys fans was throwing trash at the Cowboys players walking through the tunnel, man.
Oh no! Really?
Yeah, throwing trash.
Did they film that up? Because I gotta go retweet that. They're throwing trash at them as they come out the tunnel.
Yeah, the players and the refs, man. Yeah. But man, I'm glad, man, we rising above adversity, man. I think the reason why we playing is good at this type of level is because the players don't want to see Jimmy go, man. As much as I hate to say it, and as much as other people hate to admit it, man, the players like Jimmy, man.
They do.
We might have a hard time admitting it. Some fans might not like him, but the players love him, man. They win around him.
It's worse.
You know what I'm saying?
It's worse than not like him. They hate Jimmy with a passion. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen if the 49ers get all the way to the NFC Championship game.
They are. See the narrative tomorrow, man. I guarantee the narrative tomorrow is going to be instead of them saying how we pulled this off, is going to be why didn't Dak do this? Why didn't CeeDee Lamb do this? Why didn't Vander Esch do that? Why didn't Coop do this?
They'll give excuses.
The narrative not going to be
why did they lose to the 49ers, a better team? You're right, Kay. You called it, man. Because they're all going to be embarrassed. Because all the people said how come the Cowboys was going to win. They're embarrassed.
Oh, that guy was I forgot his name, man. He was up here like an hour ago. I remember him talking about the officiating, he right, man. The guy that was calling them bullcrap calls in that Bengals and Raiders game, they suspended him for the rest of the playoffs.
Good.
He ain't coming back. I forgot his name. I don't know if it's Benovich, the black dude, man. I forgot his name, man.
Well, it ain't Benovich. Benovich's crew's got one black guy in it, though.
Dang, what's that dude's name, man? I just seen the post earlier. As soon as he said something about it, I seen the alert, like the little post on my Instagram timeline. It was like him and another guy. They can't ref any more
games in postseason. You know what's good about that? I'm glad they posted it up, so all of us who get tired of the refs doing bad work can see that the NFL does not appreciate that either. That's good. The Raiders probably been mad as hell. Ooh, the Raiders must be livid.
Of course, I was pissed when they got away. They ain't call that they called him Jimmy, man, when they slapped him upside the head on the late hit. Jimmy arguing with the ref, you know.
Like
but
he
I'm
can't
glad we put off the. Oh yeah. I'm glad we put off the dub today, man. I'm glad we're a disciplined team.
Experience.
I point, man, it's like I'm excited, but I don't know how to express it, man. But I'm just hoping we pull it off in Green Bay, man. They're talking about it's gonna be 5 degrees below freezing, so that's my only concern.
Hey, but you know what? That could work in our favor. Kay, if you've ever played ball in cold weather, don't nobody feel like getting hit by no 49 at high speed in that weather? We could be a plus.
We can beat them on the ground too, because Green Bay, they ranked 25th in rush defense. So, man, if we just feed Elijah that whole entire game,
that's all
Devo that
game. That's all we're gonna do anyway. Okay, let's bookmark it. Let's continue with this tomorrow on Victory Monday, okay?
Most definitely, man.
All right,
take care, man. Niners, baby.
You say, Jay. Glad they finished that haircut because that's cold. Can't leave a man half haircut because you were a Cowboy fan. Come on. Can't see tomorrow, fam. Wait, I gotta take a quick one real quick here. This is why you're not supposed to drink before the game, but the only way I can relax is have a couple of beverages, and I can't stop loading now. Lorenzo. Lorenzo. Okay, Lorenzo, let's come back to Lorenzo. Yeah. No, I didn't take a whole dump, Ron. I just got rid of the beverages I was having before the game. The only way I could relax. Otherwise, I'd be taking Advil and everything like everybody else. Hey, Jay, did we go to Jay? Didn't he sleep? Let's hear him sleep again, though. That's fun. Jay? Dang it. He turned the mic off.
Sure.
What is that? I have no idea what's going on. Jay?
Oh my God!
I think he woke up. Okay, it's Lorenzo. Lorenzo! Barack, I'm saving the complete unload for later. I'd have been in there for another few minutes.
What's going on, Ronbo?
Lorenzo, we're talking about a beatdown of the Cowboys, which is always appreciated, but especially sweet in postseason. Yes! Lorenzo, what are you thinking? Oh, that was Jerome Boger that got suspended? Lorenzo!
No.
Lorenzo, come on in, man. We're waiting for your feelings about the game, making it short and sweet. What are your thoughts?
Hello.
Lorenzo, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, Lorenzo. Can you hear me?
How you doing? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you the whole time. Lorenzo, give us
right.
give us a little bit on this game, man.
It was such a good game. I about got my ass kicked out of the bar because it was all full of Cowboy fans.
I got Lorenzo. I give you guys a lot of props that if you could sit in a bar with a bunch of Cowboy fans and let it be known that you are supporting the 49ers, boy, that takes a bad dude.
Oh, yeah. I did, and I was the one going ooh la la when we were down 17-0 against the Rams. you know why, though? There's a good story behind this.
Go ahead.
I had a freaking Cowboys fan call me right when they went 17-0, giving me a hard time, talking trash, and I told him, is that all you call me for, is just to be ugly or what, And I told him, you know what? And I said, game's not over. We're still going to kick your ass out of the playoffs first round, I told him. And he was laughing away. Ooh, so I knew. As soon as he hung up, I put ooh la la on there.
Oh, good call. It doesn't get any sweeter than that. Have you talked to him today?
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm not even going to acknowledge him. I don't even care.
No, you can't let that go. You got to call him and say, did I tell you? If you say nothing else to him, I told you.
Oh, I'm going to let him stew overnight. Then I'll catch him in the morning. But, yeah, he was trash talking, and then I said, no, it's not over yet. And they was just, oh, my God, this was the best win ever, It
was, Lorenzo. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared last week, though, because we went down 17-0 right off the bat. Damn. What's up?
Yeah, and if you go back, you'll see I put ooh la la right after he hung up, and I said, we got this right now, just because that fool called me, whatever it was good, But yeah, I love Jimmy, I cannot, I mean, you can't, he's a good quarterback, he wins,
Yeah.
2 years, the 2 years he's healthy, he's taking us to the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. How can you get rid of a guy like that?
You got to give him credit for that. And for every mistake, and Jimmy doesn't go perfect, then nobody forgets the mistakes he makes. But they never want to talk about the things he did good during the game. That's why I would say, you know what, there's something wrong with how we treat Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't really understand why we can't appreciate what he does well as well. Because I don't go nuts when he wins, but people go nuts when he does a mistake. And I was like, oh, man.
But half of these callers, I would never want them to run my business. If he wins the Super Bowl, if he wins the Super Bowl, trade him. I mean, really? Seriously? I mean, you don't want to win any more Super Bowls with this guy? Come on, man. It's
Lorenzo,
2 years he's healthy, 2 years in the playoffs.
I got to tell you, though, if they go to the Super Bowl and win it, Jed York won't let him get rid of Jimmy. That is almost a guarantee, right? It's a PR move that won't work for him. But we'll see.
Well, yeah, Jed York, if you ever go back and see that first interview, he says, I don't mind paying Jimmy. If he wins, he's staying. I don't mind paying him 2 years. I don't mind sitting Trey
You remember
Lance,
that? I remember that.
Yeah. And then Trey Lance really hasn't, I mean, he's a rookie. Come on. He's 20 years old. What, 21? Jimmy's only 30,
But
keep him around. He wins, keep him. Shoot.
Yeah.
I don't mind winning Super Bowls.
We'll see, because the team plays hard for him. So we'll see.
Yeah, win Super Bowls or go for the unknown. I don't know about that, and I've been I've been a Niner fan since, way back. I passed out halftime during the Cincinnati Super Bowl,
Passed out? Were you drinking?
Yeah, that guy drank back then. So I've been sober longer than most of these guys have been fans. I've been sober for 28 years now.
I love it. And that's what I tell you, man,
I'll let you go. I'll get, yeah. But it's been, the first half of the season I missed because I was cruising the East Coast, and you can't find a game. You can't find a Niners game on the East Coast. I was up in Maine.
Yeah, I can see that. There's too many teams out there that really don't appreciate the West Coast anywhere. So anyway, hey, Lorenzo, man, don't be so long getting back here. I got to go now because it's got to keep it short after the games. But listen, I'll be back tomorrow
cool.
for Victory Monday if you got time.
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll chat tomorrow. I'll call you.
Looking forward.
Have a good night, bro.
You too.
Yeah.
Night, Lorenzo. Oh, God. Alice, come on in, Alice.
Yo.
Ellis.
Ron Bizzle.
Ellis, man.
Ron Bizzle.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, boy, I don't know what I'd have did with myself if we'd lost to the Cowboys because I was worried about this game more than I ever remember being worried about a game. I don't care. You know what? I want to beat the Packers, but it won't be as devastating to lose to them as it would be the Cowboys. Don't nobody want to lose to no damn Cowboys. Oh, no. So, you know, this is such a relief. Ellis, give me some of your feeling on this game.
Well, excuse me, smacking y'all.
I noticed that. I was enjoying that.
Yeah, I got some homemade chili cracking over here. You know, I was in the crock pot.
With the crackers in there.
You know, I got some saltines and, you know, some cornbread. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got both of them. You know what I'm saying? Pick and choose. Pick your poison. But, yeah, man, you know, I want to say rest in peace to my cousin Jonathan, man. He was a Cowboys fan. We used to go at it way back in the day, back in the 80s and 90s.
He
was a Cowboys fan. He was the only Cowboys fan. Yeah, and we're all Niners fans, and he's turning in his, you know, grave right now. I love him dearly. And shout out to my other cousins that are present here with me. My cousin Zai, my cousin Candace, my cousin Kenya. You know, they're all Cowboys fans. And, you know, we should have smoked y'all by about 21 points, if I'm being honest right now. We was pulverizing them for the first half roughly, pretty much. Yeah. And those field goals should have all been touchdowns. Yeah. I'm hoping we can change that right there because nobody can stop us when we're playing at that level. There's nobody that can deal with us. And Tom Brady and, you know, they're all good. That might be the best team we play all year. I don't even think the team we play in the Super Bowl will be that good. The only team I think that's really good is the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, I forgot about
them. That's the only team I think on both sides of the ball is really good.
They're going to lose to the Chiefs, guaranteed.
Yeah, and if they do, then that's good because I would love to have that. You know, I would love to get some redemption.
I know that.
But yeah, Ronbo, what an intense game, man. You know, it came down to the last. I was shaking for a little bit because I was just like, man, what in the hell is going on? And I thought for sure they were gonna say, oh no, we're gonna give them 2 more seconds so they can get a pass off. I'm glad that the game ended like that because, you know, we got that treatment when we played the Falcons, and you know, when that time expired on the clock to where we didn't have nothing left. So we don't want to, you know, we didn't want to have a game like that, you know, transpiring that way. And I'm glad that we didn't. It wasn't like a 1-point game, but it was shaky, Ronbo. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I was really like, okay, y'all. But thank God for the defense. Thank God for our stout defense. D'Amico Ryans making the adjustments. I think Kyle did some phenomenal play calling for the first half. I think they almost felt like it was the best play calling that he had done this year and a half because we just were gouging, you know, the girls all game. You know what I mean? They had absolutely no answer for us, and you know that whole Dan Quinn thing. Kyle put that shit to bed. You know, I think there was some things and some issues with, you know, getting our guys in the end zone and the field goals is what kept them in the game. But if those were touchdowns, this is a skunk. We're skunking the Cowboys.
Yeah, they muscled up a little bit. You got to give them a little credit, you know. But they still lost. Hey, Ellis, you know how we do after the game, though. We got to go. But listen, bookmark that, and let's continue right from where you left off tomorrow.
Yeah, I was looking for the Zoom, Ronbo, because I had my son with me, and we all dressed up. You know, we Niner down. He came and sat and watched the game with me. I had him here with me, thankfully. So,
cool. All right.
Hi, Ronbo.
Hey, hello. What is your name again? What is your name?
Joshua.
You're Joshua. Hey, Joshua. How you doing, man? You enjoy that game?
Yeah.
I knew you did. Are you going to be a quarterback when you grow up?
Yes.
All right. There you go. Just like your dad. All right, Joshua. Great to meet you and great win for us.
Niners for life.
Yeah. All right. Night, Joshua.
And peace and love, Ronbo.
Hey, thanks, fam. All right. Ellis, we're going to go.
Hi, this is Amaya.
Oh, Amaya's here, too. Hi, Amaya. Amaya, did you enjoy that game?
Yes.
And are we going to beat the Packers next week?
Yes.
I knew it. I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
That like I almost like a little bit saw like the other team, the Niners I think accidentally threw the ball to the other team.
It's always an accident. For sure it was.
Yep, but we
So you got to
still
be careful
won.
about that. Yeah. But we still won. That's the thing. That's the bottom line. No matter what, we still won. All right. But who else is over there?
Zamari.
Jamari? All right. You sweet Jamari. Listen, we're going to go. Is Jamari right here?
Peace and love, Ronbo.
All right. Peace and love.
Hit the like.
So cute.
Hi, Ronbo.
Hi. Is that Jamari?
I'm Zamari.
Hey. And how are you doing tonight?
Good.
Yeah. It's fun hanging out with Dad, watching football, huh?
Hmm?
It's fun watching football with Dad. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and next week, I hope we get to watch football with Dad again because we're playing the Green Bay Packers. We need you to be for good luck,
Hmm?
You're going to be our good luck charm. All right. We gotta go, guys. All right. Ellis, I love it. Well, Ellis, we're going to go now because we're going to try to see how many people we can get
from the
before.
squad.
All right.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Shout out to the Niners, man. We got it, y'all. Let's go to the next episode, man. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Victory Monday. We on the way.
There
Peace,
he
family.
is.
Thank you.
All right, Ellis. Shout out to the squad. What's up? Night, guys. All right. Let's hustle over to Liam. Liam.
Yes, sir.
Liam, come on in, man, and give us a little bit. Short
Ronbo.
and sweet. Yes.
Yeah, I have a problem with short and sweet.
I know we got to because we got a bunch of folks that are.
I know. I'm joking.
All right.
Interesting game.
Interesting. That's an understatement.
Interesting game.
Whew. God. They had two colors. Fantastic. And
almost a flip of last week.
Yeah.
Last week we started cold and finished really strong.
Yes.
This week we started really strong, and we've seen it. These drives that just look like Beethoven. It's like a masterpiece.
Oh, unbelievable.
It's perfect. You're literally just like so excited. You think, oh my God, yes, this is the team.
Domination. Yes.
Yeah. It becomes so exciting. You can't imagine. It's literally the most beautiful football you've ever seen in your life. And it's the red and gold. It couldn't be better. And then the human factor, and then the randomness of the game and any given Sunday and chaos ensues.
Yeah.
You were talking about intensity. I really, honestly, after the interception, I really blacked out. Like the rest of the game, it just really was a blur. It was so intense. But the win last week was so insane. So it almost feels like this win was like a dirty win, or it's like a weird win. But a win is a win. It's good. They went into Dallas, this hyped up game, the number one scoring offense. Green Bay has the 10th scoring offense,
too,
by the way.
stats.
San Francisco 13.
Yeah.
So that's good. X Factor, Debo, 100%. I mean,
always.
This guy is transforming the definition of football, of a football player, or of several positions, and really, you can really change what you can do with an offense.
Every team wishes they had one.
Because I was wondering, is it Shanahan's system, or is it the running back, like Mitchell? Like I'm convinced that Mitchell is a special back. He has amazing vision, and he can find space, and he in a way that I don't think other backs do. And he always seems to fall forward, and he's always what looks like maybe a 1 yard run, boom, 4 yards.
Yeah. And you see
anyway,
him still
but
pulling and
Debo's X
tugging.
factor and Jennings again. Always, he is really becoming a beast. He's a special player. I think he's a really, really special player.
And you're right.
We didn't use Kittle till late in the game. That was interesting. Defensively, I was very surprised and impressed with the play calling, how we mixed it up. A lot more blitz than I expected. And that zero blitz play call was really dicey, but showed a lot of confidence. And they really put a lot of pressure on Dak, and he overthrew the ball. And
hey,
was incredible.
All night, Zach looked like butt, but he'll never get the criticism Jimmy's going to get for
He
after
looked
winning
slow.
the game. You know,
He looked slow, even though he did score that nice touchdown run. Got to give it to him. That Vander Esch tackle in open space on Debo was insane also.
I know. Liam, you know we got to go. I'll tell you what, I love
okay,
hearing because you've always got good stuff. If you got time, hopefully tomorrow, okay?
All right, Debo. Sorry, Debo. Sorry, Ronbo. All right.
Okay. All right, fam.
Bye.
And we're back. Anyway, hey, Dark Brother says Mark Sanchez still have more NFL playoff wins than the Cowboys have since 1997. John.
Ronbo.
John. Come on in, John. Give us a little bit of your feeling on this game. I got to keep it short and sweet, but go.
What's up, Ronbo? It's been a while. It's the 49ers Ultimate Report guy.
Oh, John, you're right. Wow. I think you went to work in early season, and then we saw you for a little bit after preseason, and it has been the whole season. John, how you doing? Well, look at this.
Been working on my channel. I got over 1,000 subs. I've been just nonstop grinding on my channel, so I've just been working on that. And then, of course, I've been always so busy. And you guys, run, quick on Sunday. I can't get you on the phone, so I got you this time. So what's up, Ronbo?
All right, hey, we're beating the Cowboys. This could be the most important game of the season for most of us. Do not let them win because the history behind these two franchises, it's too serious. It's way too serious. Do not. And the Cowboy fans are throwing garbage on their players to show how much class they got. I love it. As they're walking out of the tunnel, are you serious? Wow! But hey, John, give me your feeling on what happened.
First, I will say this. We beat the Cowboys, and I'm happy because growing up here in the Bay Area, we do have Cowboy fans, and they have big mouths.
They're everywhere.
So I'm like, yes, we beat them. I'm glad we beat them. Dak Prescott did not impress me. He did not impress me. I'm sorry for any Cow. He did not impress me.
He wasn't.
Ezekiel Elliott, he didn't impress me neither. They were overrated. The Niners did a really good job. Besides a few plays, that punt, fake punt, the penalty on the kicker on us,
God,
and of course Jimmy's interception. Yeah, it really pissed me off. But the Niners played really well. We established the tempo. We did what we were supposed to do, and I was so glad. Like Debo, as I mentioned this year, he's really, really become a very dangerous weapon. He's like Kyle Juszczyk. Kyle Juszczyk can do it all. He's a fullback. Same thing with Debo Samuel. Even though George Kittle didn't get a lot of targets, he really, really made that defense hard to get by, him, allowing the running backs, to get a lot of yards. And, of course, I hope Nick Bosa's okay. I hope Fred Warner's okay, because that was not a good hit. So I wanted to just to say that quickly. I know it's short and sweet. So that's, my thoughts on the game.
All right. And good to hear you're doing great. And here we can share this win tonight. So when you get time, I'll be looking for you. He's 49ers Ultimate Report. Be sure, I didn't even know he was still playing because I thought you just disappeared and had to get busy or something. But 49ers Ultimate Report, check it out. It's all 3 different words, 49ers Ultimate Report. And he's got content running. And congratulations on the subscribers too. All right.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you later, John.
And thank you, Ronbo. You're one of those people who helped me out. So shout out to you. And of course, before I go, it's been a while. It's Niners all day.
John, we're not done yet. Let's see what happens next week. All right. Talk to you later.
All right, Ronbo.
Yeah. Hey, Frank.
Ronbo.
Frank, man, sitting back here, I can smell fish cooking in the kitchen because I know that's what you're getting ready to have.
Man, I just had me 2 fish sandwiches, Ronbo, man. I'm eating good, man. I had 2 fish sandwiches.
Frank, what are you thinking, Frank? We just got to, beating them damn Cowboys. And, it was a little rough there for a minute, but we got through it. What are you thinking?
Man, Ronbo, man. First half, man. Hey, Cal did his best play calling, man. I was like, whew, we looked good, man. Coming out, man, scoring the first possession, man. And I just only thing I was hoping, man, we could have. Yeah, I just hoping we could have turned them the field goals. I mean, I take the points, but turn them field goals into touchdowns though moving forward.
Yeah.
But, credit to Dallas defense though. They was quick on them edges, man. They was definitely quick on that edge. And that's what we got to do.
We don't need to blame our team for not getting those points. You got to give Dallas a little credit. They weren't that bad.
No. They were the defense, but but overall, man, we did pretty well, man. On the Green Bay now, I called all my little Dallas fans. They've been talking trash all week to me, Ronbo, saying they gonna do this and do that. I mean, all week, Ronbo. Yeah. Now they want to answer the phone, man. So
of course not.
I just, I'm happy for the only thing, man. Again, man, Jimmy played a solid game, but Jimmy got to know when not to, man, and know when not to make the turnovers, man. Yeah, like you turn the ball over at a perfect time. You know what I'm saying? That's what we getting me with him, man. If we would have did it early in the game, cool. But don't do it like, towards the end and getting them momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yeah. All ideas are bad, but yeah, you're right. When they're poorly timed, yeah. Jimmy's got he's got to get through his head. I wish Kyle would have a talk with him. Jimmy, if it's not there, do not go Superman on me and try to think you can get that ball in there. Get rid of the friggin' ball. But the thing is, with that kind of a quarterback, if you tell him that, now he's going to be cautious on every shot. I don't know.
No. What he need to work on though, Ronbo, this is his second time, Ronbo, overthrown. Ayuk was for real. The game should have went out of hand, and we would have got that first down. Ayuk was wide open if he ain't overthrow that pass.
I agree.
Remember that? You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. Jimmy, this is the playoffs. If we don't have time, Jimmy, you have to make them throws, Jimmy. Make them throws. You get what I'm saying?
Really messed up.
Yeah, you got to make them throws, man. That's the same thing with Tennessee game. It wouldn't have went, but we're gonna leave that in the past though. But overall, we won, so they just move on. I ain't mad. Jimmy played a good game. I hope, Ronbo, they keep riding this wave like this could be Jimmy's last game because it look like they playing this emotion. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this right here, this little wave right here, they want to fight to keep Jimmy with us, or they want to. You know what I'm saying? Keep them there a little longer because we don't know what we're going to have after the season.
Hey,
so
these guys, they've been together for 5 years. They got a bond that's, we're talking platinum, steel, so they're going to work hard, which is a good thing for us.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, I think it's good. It's great. So, hey, I'm backing Jimmy, man. Jimmy, just keep playing your game, Jimmy, and just make them key throws. That's all, Jimmy. I mean, you had an solid game. I'm not mad at you. I'm going to take the W. I'm happy. We go on to the next round, man. You ready for the Packers. So that's how I look at it, Ron. But on to the Packers. Dallas behind me. Yeah, I ain't even thinking about Dallas, man. Y'all behind me, man. So I ain't even worried about y'all no more, man. You know what I'm saying?
Every time you see a Cowboy, make sure to remind him. Don't even say nothing at first. But then at some point say, so what y'all going to do with your team? I mean, next year.
Frank, hey, look. Hey, what's they thing? How about them Cowboys?
Hey, let me see you tomorrow, fam. Because we're going to be joking about this for days.
Hey, Ronbo, my girls want to say something to you. What we say?
Frank, I missed it.
Say hi to Ronbo.
Hello. You another 49er fan?
That's right, yeah. They're Niner fans, Ronbo. We ain't celebrate. They ain't celebrate. That's what we do, Ronbo. Yeah, shout out to you, Ronbo. Shout out to production. Shout out to the faithful, man. I love all y'all. Everybody stay safe, stay blessed.
Hey,
too,
on the
fam.
Green Bay, y'all. On the Green Bay. No more
On the
Dallas
Green
talk,
Bay.
man. On the Green Bay, y'all. Forget about Dallas. All the Green Bay fellas. Everybody on Green Bay. All right.
Thanks,
All
man.
right,
Have a
Ronbo.
good night. Tony, Atlanta fan Tony, but Tony says he's just a fan of football right now. Hey, Tony.
Ronbo, good evening. Congratulations.
Oh, it's such a wonderful evening. Boy, it was touch and go there for a minute. But I'll remember for the rest of my life how the Cowboys tried to move that ball up, and the ref, it wasn't necessary because the ball wasn't getting snapped by a really much more space than that. But he ran down the field. The clock is still running. They didn't cut the time off. Put that ball back where I put it. Game over.
Ronbo, I said in your chat, right when you came on, 'cause I had to run out to the store, I said, the San Francisco 49ers, congratulations, you won the game in spite of the National Football League, Roger Goodell, Jerry Jones. Excuse me, Ronbo, fucking ref. They're trying to cheat y'all, man.
You're so right. The refs have been a problem all year.
Yes. That's not
Tony,
how football is played.
Tony, refs have been a problem for a lot of teams. I didn't know that. I didn't watch that whole Cincinnati Bengals Raiders game. I didn't know that they had a touchdown they shouldn't have got. I didn't know.
That was weird. Because Ronbo, the whistle blew when when the quarterback rolled out. He threw the ball. The ball went. About a millisecond before Tyler Boyd caught it, is when the whistle blew. It was a strange play.
I saw the replay. I didn't understand. I saw him. I thought he let the ball go before his body went out of bounds. And I thought maybe that's what they were talking about. But then, so I still don't get it. Because there's something about the rule that I'd have to reread, I guess. I thought as long as he's in bounds when he let the ball go, that's okay.
Right. They said the play should have been replayed or something. I don't know. But, I don't think that had nothing to do with the outcome of the game. But Ronbo, man, you were stressed. Ronbo, today was the most I've seen you curse. You cursed off and on the whole game. You were stressed out, brother.
I couldn't help it. Every time something went seriously wrong, I just couldn't believe. I was mad at my boy Jimmy. I was mad at Kyle. Lord knows I was mad at individual. Even I got on Jimmy Ward for missing what could have been a game-ending pick. It's a football game, and there's going to be 90 million things drinking your emotions in all different directions at all times, right? So I'm thinking, and at the end of the game, I'm on my knees. I'm trying to. I don't want anybody to catch me praying because this is a football game. There's other disasters in the world that need more prayer than this, and we finally pulled that game off. But that ref running down the field, running the Cowboys clock out, boy, that was epic.
But Ronbo, you know what? Actually, you didn't think y'all was running. Y'all was having success running. Y'all wasn't running enough, which you were right about that. Elijah Mitchell had 97 yards.
I know.
And Debo had 68, I think.
Yeah, because we got over 100. We got 160 something yards. I didn't realize we were running that well. It seems like every time I looked up, they were getting stopped for 2 and 3 yards.
Right. Y'all should have been running more. Y'all were passing too much.
Yeah. Well, I hope Kyle learns from that. And run some Jeffrey Wilson Jr. Sometimes you need a bruiser.
Yeah.
Let him play.
You and I both said that. Because Jeffrey Wilson, when Elijah Mitchell was hurt, he was the first back in 28 games to get 100 yards against us.
He's a solid north-south runner. There's times you can just deploy him. Kyle, get a heat check on him. Kyle loves him.
Carries in the game, man.
Well,
y'all got to get George Kittle involved in the offense sooner, Ronbo.
Yeah, maybe more next week because he's the Packers aren't as quick. George was needed today to get the pack off us so we could get the yards we got running. The Cowboys, for all their butthead stuff, their defense ain't that bad. We just looked that good today, So we're lucky.
It ain't gonna matter because Dan Quinn gonna be gone because he's got an interview with John Elway in Denver for the head coach job in Denver.
That's gonna be fantastic.
Dan Quinn gone. He's gonna be gone.
Tony.
But also, Ronbo,
Tony.
Congratulations again to your team.
Thanks.
And it's on to Green Bay because I'm mad at Kansas City because Buffalo's going to go to the Super Bowl, in my opinion. And they going to Kansas City, they're going to kick their ass. I can't wait.
That is going to be a good game because I would have picked Kansas City. We'll see because Kansas City cannot deal with that defense. We got to go, though, Tony. Production's getting all over me. Let's talk about this tomorrow, okay?
Congratulations again, Ronbo,
Thanks.
and it's off to Green Bay.
Indeed. Thanks, Tony.
All right.
Have a great night.
Bye.
Jimmy G49 says, hey, Niners got the Saturday night game at Lambeau. What? Have they announced that already? Damn. Oh, I don't want to play Saturday night. I like Sundays. There's better luck on Sunday. Area code 614. Why do they treat the Cloud 49ers like that?
Hey, Ronbo.
Who's
Hey,
this?
the Golden Buckeye.
The
Golden Buckeye.
I haven't talked to you in a while. New area code. Because we had your name down on the other one. Hey, fam, what do you think about this game? As a matter of fact, speaking of Buckeyes, we lost the best Buckeye on the planet today. I hope it's only a concussion. Maybe he'll be okay.
Right, but I think he'll be all right, though, man. Like, he looks fine. I mean, he's got the whole week. I mean, I think Fred will be all right. But
yeah,
I just want to give a couple. I just want to give a couple of game balls, and can we just give credit to the offensive line?
Yeah.
So we didn't get no sacks up.
You know, and I should give them more credit for that. I was upset because we weren't getting any run. I was worried that they weren't providing any spaces. But, you know, he had 100 yards. I was stressed out. I wasn't seeing clearly. I was losing my mind. We had a good game. You're right. The offensive line deserves credit.
And can't talk about the defensive line, man. They did, 5 sacks themselves. I mean, they.
How many times did we get that? We took that
5
down how
times.
many times? Really?
5.
I remember 3.
Yeah.
5. Okay, they won in the trenches.
Yes, they did. Absolutely, they did.
Eric, I saw him get one. DJ Jones.
Like,
You're right. I remember the sacks now. Eric, Nick, DJ Jones. How about the other 2?
Eric Armstead, I thought had 2. Maybe I'm not wrong about that.
I know he had 1. All right.
But next week, about that Green Bay game, Aaron Rodgers was growing up as a Niner fan, but he's 6-6 against the Niners. But the most importantly in the playoffs, he's 0-3.
And one time was in Lambeau when Cap went up there and killed him.
Yep. I just like our chances. Like, I mean, we could have beat him early this year, but I feel like Nick Cosby is one of the best kickers in the league.
Yes, but he beat us in that game.
Them kind of games is like you look back, we could be the 1 seed though. The Seattle game we left. The Tennessee
Packers game,
that Green Bay game.
Yeah,
there are 3 games we lost pretty much down the wire to the wire.
The Cardinals game was a ridiculous loss. Especially that second one.
We got the Seattle game, the Tennessee game, and obviously the Green Bay game. Them 3 was like less than 4 points.
You're right.
And
even
the pretty came much to the wire.
Jesus. So.
But my boy Debo did his thing though, man. Like I was trying to tell my friend that he's probably the best wide receiver in the league. Hashtag it 19 problems.
All-around player?
Debo's all over the best. I think he's the best wide receiver, I really do. I might sound biased about it, but, he can catch the ball, run the ball, that yak, that yard up the catch.
Man, he could be tough. I'd hate to have to play against him. Did you see him hit that? Debo, he hit a 4th gear today. I didn't even know he had. Did you see once he got loose on those guys, he was going to that end zone no matter what? I'd never seen him run that hard and that fast. Whoa, he was moving.
I mean, after we got that interception, I was like, man, we got to get this 7.
Yeah.
And, 1 play later, boom, touchdown.
Tell you what, good to hear
but
from you,
overall, I give our defense, man, an A. I really do. I mean, the last 8 minutes of the game, but that's because 2 captains was out, The defensive roles, Fred Warner, Nick Bosa. I mean, but overall, Dak didn't do nothing to us.
I know.
We gave them chunk garbage yards at the end.
And he wasn't that sharp today anyway. So $40 million. Jerry Jones got to be livid. We got to go though, fam. Let me. We'll see you tomorrow. I hope you got some time for us. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a great night.
Go Niners.
Yeah. Let's go check out Shabazz.
Ronbo, talk to me, baby.
Shabazz, man, we did it, man. It was hard on the nerves. People was laying on the floor. I mean, some people got in the fetal position. It got crazy, but we did it. Whew, man.
Got some videos for you. We took that place over, man. We was in there on the house. Man, we was dancing the 40 water outside. But Ronbo, here's a name that you didn't hear get there all day long. He didn't give up. I don't even think he gave up 2 passes. How about Ambry Thomas? How about I told you he was going to have himself a game? Can't walk at the pick.
Was tough.
Guess what? Ambry Thomas all over CeeDee Lamb like a blanket. Like a blanket.
That's what he did in school. He's a man covering dude. That's what he does. I don't know about his own, but they said this guy had man coverage is death. And I know what they was talking about. I went and looked at his film and I said, yeah, that boy can play. And then he came to us, of course. He took a year off. He's now back up to speed. Ambry Thomas could be the most valuable defensive back we have in the years to come. Boy, that dude can play.
Ronbo, he had a game. Everybody usually be going in on Ambry. Now the kid growing up and didn't nobody say nothing about him. Mm-hmm. I ain't got nothing to say about every person you're talking about Booker earlier. They need to suspend Jerome Booker indefinitely if it's up to me.
Yeah.
Because he ain't never been no good.
We don't need to see this next year. That's right.
The Robbers, this game too, but I'm not tripping on nothing about that. Hey, it felt good. We going to the next week. And, hey, you know, as I promised you, another one bites the dust tomorrow in the airport with my Niner flag, baby. Told you he's going to take care of these bombs. They're not finished score enough. And I was so glad Michael Parsons didn't get hurt when he went out. So now they ain't got no excuse. Well, Michael was gone. No. Michael was there. Your whole
He was the first one. Shabazz, he's the one talking all the time. What we supposed to? We give up? We can't play? We look at this as a challenge. Parsons was the first person that got carried off the field. The first Cowboy to get carried off the field and had to try to smell and salts and get him to come back. You okay? Boy, I love it. I loved it. He came back a few minutes later.
Man, horrible officiating game. It really was.
We're never going to get good refs. They was killing the Cowboys and us. At least it was killing both sides.
Yeah. But, man, at the end of the game, man, that was ridiculous. That false start. Come on, man.
And Shabazz, when have you ever heard, I'm going to re-spot the ball and we're going to remeasure? What? What are y'all?
Right.
What are you doing?
Right.
Oh, Shabazz, we got to go to fam. Shabazz, you can barely talk. You was hollering out there, weren't you? I'm going to see you tomorrow on Victory Monday, okay?
Screaming. I'm going to tell you Monday, shout out to you. Man, shout out to my people from all the other Empire chapters that was there. Shout out to my man, Lynn Callie, man. Hey, here we go. We're going to keep it going, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, looking forward, Shabazz. Have a great night. When's the last time you caught Shabazz talking that quietly? He couldn't talk any louder. Jimmy G 49 says, when Niners beat the Saints, Alex Smith, the Vernon Davis touchdown was a Saturday night. One of the best Saturday nights ever. Go Niners. Jimmy, I know, but I there's something about Sunday football I just can't get enough of. Area code 657, hello. Mike, forget about it. Mike, get in there. Mike I wonder if he's still in the Texas area.
Oh, Ronbo, forget all about it. Forget all about it, Ronbo.
Mike, you sound like Shabazz. You can't talk, can you?
I'm just like Shabazz. I have no fucking voice left, Ronbo. I swear to God, no fucking voice left. I gave everyone in our fucking section everything they could handle. Please believe it, all right? Forget all about it. Oh, Ronbo, holy shit. What a game. What a game, Ronbo.
And the damn Cowboys.
God, the atmosphere there was crazy. You know, Jimmy G tried to take 5 years off my friggin' life. I swear to God, at the end there, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what are you doing over here? And I mean, when they had that chance at the end, that stadium got so loud, Ronbo, so loud. It was just amazing to be there and experiencing it. But you know what? The faithful were there. We were in full effect, loud and proud. That's why I didn't even get a chance to
I didn't even get a chance to call you like that, Ronbo, because there was so much going on. We were there so big, there was so many faithful there, and you know the Cow Broad fans, they showed out too. But at the end, you know, they knew what time it was, Ronbo. We tried to give them that friggin' game at the end, Ronbo. We tried to give them the friggin' game, and even then, we were able to come out on top. Our boys, without two of our best defensive players on the field for basically almost the whole second half there. And I mean, just what an effort from all the guys, all the faithful, all the fans that showed up there. I mean, it was amazing, Ronbo. Absolutely, truly amazing experience. I'm glad I was able to be there.
You're lucky, man. I tell you, that's an experience that you can match up with anything you've ever been through, Mike. That game was freaking
Ronbo,
crazy.
I gotta ask you, because I don't know. We just got back here to the hotel. I gotta ask you, because they didn't show a replay there. They didn't care to show a replay there of whatever the hell happened on the freaking on what should have been the quarterback sneak for the win. All they said was false start, but they didn't friggin' show what the hell happened or what happened. So what was that? What happened?
Okay, the ref flagged Trent Williams. They said he false start on him. But the thing is, you know, I don't know why Kyle, it's a few inches. We don't need to get fancy. Just put your hand down in the dirt and knock the bejesus out of him and get the first down. Kyle's running something special, and Trent and Jimmy weren't on the same page. Jimmy was apparently supposed to wait. And Trent...
but did he move? Because it didn't look like no one moved. I don't know.
I didn't see any movement on the replay either.
What? Because it didn't look like anyone moved, and all the faithful fans that was there around us, we were all just stunned. Everyone was like, "What the hell's going on? Like, were they trying to cheat us to this freaking game or what?" You know what I mean? Like we didn't understand that. You know, and I'm going to say this for any of you friggin' Cowboys fans that might even have the balls to be listening right now. There was no friggin' time on that clock when that jerk-off snapped that ball. So you tell Whack Dak to put his ball back in his sack and go get practicing for next year, because that little prick, you know, tried to make it seem like they was going to, you know, inevitably win the game whether or not.
They had one more play.
And really... Just you kiss my ass, all right? And I don't want to hear nothing else about it from any of you friggin' cow broads, none of you Texas boys, none of you friggin' marketing hoe pros, none of you degenerate losers. I don't want to hear nothing about it.
Mike, I tell you, I love it. We're gonna go and get a rest, and I'm gonna look forward to hearing from you tomorrow on Victory Monday. Okay?
We'll do, Ronbo. We'll do. Right. We fly in the evening, but I'll give you a call tomorrow. But shout out to you. Right. Shout out to all the faithful. Shout out to everyone. What a friggin' win. What a win. I love all of you. I'll talk up with you later, Ronbo. Forget about it.
We love you too, Mike. Looking forward to it. Have a great night.
All right.
All right. And Fly Guy. Oh, man. Fly Guy.
Ronbo.
Fly Guy, come on in, man. I always love, this is a great situation here from you. Fly Guy, your feelings on an epic win versus them friggin' Cowboys. What are you thinking?
Yeah, the Cowboys is a throwback rival nobody can understand. And now we just met again. Yeah. It can be like you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But the win was good. Only thing I wish we did more in the second half was like run the ball to run the clock, because we can run the ball.
I know, right?
So we're just dropping back and keep throwing. Like
but
that was like,
because third down kept coming up. I mean, I said, how are we gonna run the clock like this? We can't win. Third down, and we couldn't convert a couple of times.
No,
damn.
Yeah, because we was running. Not we was throwing on first downs.
See,
we was throwing on first downs. Like I was like, why we keep throwing the ball? Keep it on the ground.
They were stacking the box.
Mitchell.
I'm trying to get their ass off. You know.
Yeah, that's what you were trying to do. But like we say, we always complain because we're a fan. But sometimes you got to have the negative with the good. So a win was a win. Whatever. I take it.
I just didn't like seeing third down and we don't convert. Seemed like every time I looked up third down and we couldn't convert. I said, man, that was on the second half. Because you know what, Fly Guy, in the first half, Mitch Wisnowski they had to wake him up to come and play in the second half. He was asleep. I mean, we were doing nothing with him. Damn. All of a sudden, he's working harder than everybody out there. Man, how come?
Yeah.
God, we can't run.
That's what we got to do. We got to learn how to finish the games. We can't do that and win the Super Bowl. What we did today, we can't do that and win the Super Bowl. We
can't do it anymore, period. Next playoff game either.
Yeah,
we got to put two halves together. We either play one half or the other. Got to stop that. Hey, Flagger, and against L.A., we couldn't play no ball in the first half. Second half, 49ers came out looking like they was fresh. We just got here. I said,
yeah,
man.
See? Now we got to play. We got to play for Green Bay. We got to play two halves, not just one. Even if we're up 10, we can't be like we up 10 and we're gonna lay back. We got to come back and score some points.
Mm-hmm. You know, field goals are fine, but don't get in the red zone. And they call us the best red zone team in the league. Oh, how can we? What? I need points here. Oh, come on.
Yeah. But a win is a win. So now we got to play on to beat Green Bay.
And that ice cold.
What time the game is on? Saturday?
Saturday. Yeah, it's probably Saturday afternoon. I didn't see. Somebody said it's going to be flexed to Saturday, so we ain't got a Sunday. Yeah. So 5 degrees, D-Flow. I mean, a Fly Guy. 5 degrees below. Not 5 degrees. 5 degrees below zero.
But one thing I believe we're gonna win Green Bay. For some reason, we always beat Green Bay easily. Like,
we don't care about the weather.
Not they ain't good because we always we beat them like kind of like
it's
dominate the running
tradition.
game. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah, it's like we beat them like it was easily like, okay, we beat you like nothing. Like
that's what we're supposed to do. Fly Guy, we gotta go though. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I hope you got some time for us. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Phil. Great night. Yo, Jay. Nate. He's feeling like I'm feeling right now. I'm really tired. Hey, Nate.
No, I was just watching a ghost video, and I was like all intrigued in this. You know, they're like catching paranormal activity, and I'm really into that stuff.
Are you really?
Like it's pretty. I am.
The ghost of if you believe ghost, you know the ghost of the catch.
Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa, man. That was Jimmy Hoffa. You know, he couldn't get that spike down. Jimmy Hoffa, you know, stopped that spike from going down 0 seconds. There it is. Game over.
I was thinking Dwight Clark, but I like Jimmy Hoffa better. That's even more
Dwight Clark too, man. That's what I thought they were gonna rig it towards. I thought that they were gonna actually give him the Dwight Clark, but the reverse turnaround in the Cowboy Stadium. You know, that 1-point win. That's what I really thought they were gonna do. The miracle catch, bro, for the Cowboys. I was gonna be so horrified by that, but at the same time, hey, there it is.
You know, I wouldn't have been able to live with that. I don't really know if I could survive it because I really don't want to lose to the Cowboys. We could lose. I mean, if we have to lose to Green Bay, we have to. Anybody else, but not the Cowboys. God, no more losing them ever. God, I hate that team. Everything they stand for.
The fans are the worst.
America's
Everybody,
team.
I mean, our fan base hates them, and their fan base hates us.
Ours.
And we just don't get along with it. Yeah.
Hey, but Nate, I understand their fans were throwing trash and debris down on Cowboys and coaches and refs and everybody else is walking down through the tunnel on their way out. So who's got more class? Them or the Hawks fans? Because when they're throwing that stuff down on Navarro Bowman when he was hurt,
I think
I wanted to gun them all down. Boy, the hell.
I don't think I just think in general that, you know, his emotions are way too involved in the game. The way I see it, you know, I believe the NFL is not all truthful. I believe that there's always, you know, a hand in it. But as a Niner fan, I'm happy we won. and I really thought that they were going to take this win away from us. I really thought that they were going to plan that miracle catch for the Cowboys. I just had a sense of it.
They may have. It just didn't work.
Yeah, but it didn't work out for them because the spike couldn't get down quick enough. So how would they even? Oh no, he got the spike down. He got the spike down. I'm like, nah. Now we know it's rigged because now he didn't.
But Nate, even though when the officials running down the field to put the ball back where it was supposed to be, they lost time on that. And then yelled, game's over. What? All right. If 49ers start walking off the
game
field.
Over. Yeah. I'm just worried about Fred Warner coming back on that ankle injury. We're so happy it ain't the knee, but I don't know, man. I've hurt myself in football before where I twisted my ankle. I couldn't come back for 6 weeks.
And not only that, it's unstable because every time you run, you can feel that pinch. Because if you run and just barely slip to the left or right, whichever leg it is, you'll feel the pain was incredible. All you can do is pull the leg up. You're not thinking, the leg comes off the ground, you're hopping on one foot. So, yeah, you're right.
How about Nick Bosa on concussion protocol? Is he going to be back for Green Bay?
He'll be back. He's a tough guy.
Good.
I hope he back by Wednesday, Thursday.
Good. No, but this concussion protocol, so the NFL has a strict, policy about not bringing a player back.
Guidelines. I know.
Yes, they do, and they might take him out.
I know. It is something to worry about. I don't want to worry about it now, though. Now, I'll be back tomorrow looking for you, though. Short and sweet after the game, and just have a great night.
Sweet, yes. The miracle Cowboy catch had never happened.
Good.
All right, man. Have a good night.
You too.
Go Niners.
Go Niners is right. And Keith, come on in, Keith. Big Boy Luis says on Saturday, it says 60 degrees at kickoff. Ooh, why don't they build a new stadium? God. I understand in Buffalo they're building a new stadium, but it won't be ready until 2025. Hey, Keith.
You.
Keith, give us some of your feeling on this game.
Man, I told them once, I told them twice. It's too easy. I mean, our guys are just our guys. We know how to win.
No.
And we continue to run the ball. We don't have to worry about bullshit like this at the end of the game. Just run the ball.
They
we
wanted
lost
to.
the Super Bowl.
Did you notice, Keith, that every time we got in that third down situation, they stopped us? In the second half. In the first half, we're running the ball. Wasn't even got 100 yards, but they stopped us at the perfect time. I got to give the credit to the defense of the Cowboy defense. They made stops.
Yeah,
we was running the ball.
But it's just like the passes, though, Rambo. It's just like the passes. If he makes that pass to IU, that's a touchdown.
True.
This is the thing that gets me upset with Davey Boy, but I know that my guy, he's a slinger. So I can take an interception from him because I know at the end of the day what he's going to do in the long haul. You give me 2 minutes with Jimmy G, I'm going to take him. Because he knows how to win when it comes to that. But it's just the principle he made. He fucking run and throw 3 in his fucking assists for no reason. And it be the high. He throws over the head. It ain't like he throws low or
he flat missed that shot. And the best thing about running the ball would have been to kill that damn clock. I could not believe when we came off the field they had 1 minute and 30 seconds or something like that. Oh, how in the world is all that time left on the clock? Because we was throwing the ball and we couldn't get out. We couldn't get out of our own way in the last fourth quarter. Damn it!
Oh,
that was scary.
Goodness. You know how I'm in the TV with it. I'm calm tonight though, Ram. I'm calm tonight.
No.
We go to Green Bay. These guys was talking crazy in the shop. This Thursday, talking crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and see my barber Wednesday. You know he an Eagles fan. You're not gonna give an uncle. You know you know what I'm saying. So I got to go ahead and get in his ass.
You got to do it. Don't let it away.
Day, though,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. We going to Green Bay, and we own Green Bay, and we own one this year. That gave me a bad taste this year. The way we started off this year.
We played some bad football after the first 2 games. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
And tell the truth, we played some bad football when we went to play the Eagles. That wasn't good. We just got away with that.
No. Oh. You know they was trying to pour beer on me that night.
You know, fans get vicious when we ain't happy, boy. I tell you. I just turned my phone up.
They ain't like that one.
I tell you.
At all.
Well, Keith, we're going to go short and sweet after the game. I'll be back for Victory Monday celebration when we can rest up and eat. All right?
Yes, sir. I'm going to definitely call you tomorrow.
Looking forward.
Hey, man, big up to the whole Niners Nation. Love y'all. Yeah. And we got Green Bay.
Love you back,
Take it
man.
easy.
You too. Night.
Yes, sir.
That's Keith.
Good night.
Night. And are we still trying to wake Jay up? Jay, wherever sleep he was before, he's deeper. Jay? With it. Fam, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight, too. Boy, I tell you, I ain't never been so wore out. And not from just talking after the game. I think I was wore out during the game. Have you ever been, I feel like I ran a marathon after watching 4 quarters of football. It's amazing how emotions and stress in combination can wear a dude out. Damn. And Quest 49 says, I'm going to go and watch Cowboy reaction videos. I'll be back. I hope I see Skip Bayless. We ain't going to get no Skip Bayless tonight. But tomorrow afternoon, Skip, whether he wants to or not, Shannon will go over his house. Skip, I brought the camera crew on over here. You ready to talk? I love when Shannon talks still with the teeth. And it's my, and I can see it now. And Skip, and Skip, it's your turn. Fam, please hit the like. I love them likes, and you know this. And thank you for the contribution tonight. Oh, thank you so much. It was so much fun. And I can't wait to see you for Victory Monday celebration. Have a great night, fam. The 49ers move on to week 2 in the playoffs out of Wild Card Weekend with success. Niners!